Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, D's and M's, it's and it's, everything in between our tween. Welcome to Ranch 51. I am your host with the right amount of boasts, and this is The Walking Fish. I am the DM, and these are the players, aka these old people. Oh, look at them, look at
Hi.
them, look at them, look at them, look at the music, it's ending. Oh shit.
Hello.
Wow, wow, wow.
Stay silent, dude. Show respect.
Shut up, man. Get out of here. Anyways.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
That was so
Kneeling
Only
in my
got a
room
nice
right
hope.
now.
I'm some fucking American dude. America! Fuck yeah!
Don't worry. I have a
We're all American here.
American flag
We're all-
plastered on every wall.
We're all
so-
American, folks. We're all American. All of us here on the Walking Fish are American.
Hoorah!
Every Vundabarian is a U.S. citizen. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Fuck America. Anyways, so that was the only thing I was gonna say about it. That was the only thing I was gonna say. Anyways, so my friends, viewers, players, myself. Today we have a fun one. This is session 5 of the ranch, aka Don't Fear the Reaper, where today Obie takes a trip down memory lane almost, as they are tasked with something truly memorable. Anyways, let me just play some music in the background. Some transcription shit. Little Death Car Cabin. Hell yeah. Alright, well then. Friends, I have a little something I want to say. I would like to speak to our viewers and to you all about Vundabar's past presidents. The first Vundabarian president, in the year 910, 2 years after the events that took place in the year 908, where absolutely nothing happened. In the year 910, Forseti, the goddess of justice, was elected president. They were an honorary cop as well, and they were a very peaceful president. You know, they brought about, I don't know. I don't really know what happened. They did good things. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter today. Second Vundabarian president, the year 920, Mr. Guru II, the president-elect, who was assassinated days prior to being sworn into office. So he was dutifully replaced by Nin Avis, the younger sister of Arlo Avis, the chief of cops at the time. Again, someone else related to cops in the presidency. Amazing. Mr. Guru II, as some, or as most of you may or may not know, was assassinated by our very own Obie Wash. Why? Because Wash was very hungry, and I don't know why not. The third Vundabarian president, in the year 930, was Dougie, for exactly 3 days before he was replaced by Eogoob. Why was Dougie replaced? Because he was a Fresno Nightcrawler, and they didn't think he was valid. They wanted living people. No ghouls allowed, no vampires, no monsters of the dead. Just regular living old folks and magical beasts. And unfortunately, Dougie doesn't count as either one, as he's just really weird. Also, his president is short-lived president fucking term was very questionable in nature. He put up a new bill called, what was it again? It was the, just check it out. Be reasonable, be polite. That's what Dougie was all about. Very straightforward. Anyways, the fourth Vundabarian president in the year 940 was William Clonton, who was actually a cop. The fifth Vundabarian president, 950, was Poverty Naxon, another cop as well. The sixth Vundabarian president, the year 960, was Old Groob, who was also a cop. Then the seventh Vundabarian president, and the last, from the year 970 to 1000, was Hermie Avis, the current chief of cops. But now, as Hermie hands over the title to the next president-elect, aka Wumpus Dumpus, aka the Dump, it seems they have some new, controversial, conservative ideas that they wish to implement into office the minute that they are sworn in. And, well, Hermie didn't like it. Many cops don't like it, actually, as Wumpus Dumpus has been going around the past couple, like, since he has been talking about being the president, all he's been doing is going around blathering on about how aliens are real, coming down from below, and fucking cops have too much power. Closed borders should be a thing. We shouldn't be letting deadites in to Vundabar, or thin mans into Vundabar, or Vundabarians into the thin place, or anyone into anywhere else without proper without proper documents and papers and certificates and whatever the hell else he wants. A little card that happens to be green, perhaps. Anyways, imagine they had a lottery system set up in place so that immigrants could become citizens. Who would do that, right, guys?
Believe.
Anyways, so we are here. Some of us are queer. Let's have some fun. If you'd all do me a favor and roll for initiative, as the Warden starts walking up to Obie's cell. And Obie, I'm gonna have you come in first just because, yeah. The Warden, you just hear his heavy leather soles just knocking against the silver floor. He walks up to your cell, Obie, as you hear keys jangling behind a door. Suddenly your cell is gonna be wide open as cheap fluorescent lighting floods the room. I'm assuming Wash is probably nearby, just crawling underneath your bed or something. And the Warden steps in and he looks at you and he goes, "Well, Obie, we got a real doozy for you today. You remember how well, you know what you did to the President-elect Mr. Gouda II, don't you? That's how you got in here in the first place. Now, Obie, what if I told you that we wanted that to happen again? What would you say to that?"
I'd say you're a hypocrite, or that you're just crazy and you lost your mind.
Well, unfortunately, that's not true just yet. Maybe in a couple more years. But, for whatever reason, I'm getting orders from the brass, from straight above, from the chief himself, Hermie Avis, that he wants you and all of you, he wants you and the rest of your party to, well, have you heard about Wumpus Dumpus, also known as the Dump?
Haven't heard anything since you locked me up here.
You got radio?
Not quite. Didn't ask for it.
Well, Wumpus Dumpus, aka the Dump. He's the current running president. He's actually already been elected, and he's got a couple days before he gets sworn into office, and he puts on the big old hat. But here's the thing about Wumpus Dumpus. He's got a real problem with cops, you see, and just our authority, our power, and all our control and whatnot, and our secrets. He doesn't like it, and he kinda wants to take us down, one by one. And he also, besides that, he's also got just problems with everyone, apparently. He's got problems with Dead, wants a problem with the Thin Place, he's got problems with Vundabarians themselves. He just wants closed borders, wants more taxes. He said something about tariffs the other day, I don't even know what the hell those are. He says there's aliens coming down from above, it's just a bunch of baloney. So, yo, Obie, walk with me, will you? Get Wash with you, walk with me. Let's go get your other companions.
Wash jumps on up to Obie's shoulder and walks on out.
Alright then. Alright, well, and they're just gonna start walking over to Apollo's cell, where, Apollo, you have your little, what is it, basically a cave with some water.
Yeah, just like a watery cave.
Yeah, just gonna open up your door, and they're gonna look at you and go, "Apollo, get over here. We got a real mission for y'all today. Straight from
A
the brass."
real mission, you say?
Absolutely.
This ought to be something. What do you got?
We see we're gonna need you and your friends to, well, you know what, let me get everyone else as well. And they're gonna go from cell to cell, they're gonna get the Mothman. Mothman, come over here. They're gonna get fucking Gleb. They're just gonna, Gleb, get over here. We need you for today. I need you to help control these animals.
Oh, he comes over, of course.
Then we got Jane in her cell. Little. What's Jane's cell look like, actually? Jane, what does your cell look like?
Well, for fear of just Jane in general, it's just thick padded walls everywhere. Not like, no, it's not like normal like asylum stuff where it's to protect them. No, it's really just to protect everyone else. Normally she's in a straitjacket, but as of recent, she just phases out of the straitjacket every time they try.
Makes sense.
Come on through, Jane. Alright. And then he's just gonna grab all of y'all, take you all the way to his office, where you see Giuseppe just in front of it, his little desk. He's got his little name tag, little plaque and everything. He's just looking at you all, fucking lamb person. Just gives you all a little wave. Yeah, and Warden steps in to his office, and again, a mahogany desk, lots of little statues and relics, artifacts, skulls line the walls of past cryptids that he's possibly had to take down himself or something, and like a portrait and a calendar. Which, speaking of on the calendar, I should mention what day it is today, because that's going to be important. Where is my calendar? Calendar. I had it somewhere. Did I pin it? I didn't. Hold up. Whenever I look for these things, I just never find it. What if I search up Vundabarian? No, it's gonna give me something else. Every time I search up C, I get CCC. No!
No.
Okay, fuck this. We don't know what month it is. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's early. It's the third month of the year. It's the 11th day. I forgot what the third month is, but that's what month it is. It's the third month this year, on the year 1000. And he's just gonna step behind his desk. He's got a little shady computer, very poorly made. And he's just gonna look at you all and go, "Alright, so today we got a real doozy of a mission. Now, as you may or may not know, Obie over here, the reason they're actually imprisoned here is because they assassinated the second president-elect, Mr. Gouda II, Mr. Gouda Jr. If any of you know the Goudas. And now there is a Wumpus Dumpus running for office, or ran for office, and now, again, they've been elected. They'll be sworn into office soon enough. They're gonna put on the big old hat, and they're officially gonna be the 8th Vundabarian-President. And the problem with that, you see, is that Wumpus Dumpus is terrible. Just absolutely terrible. They're actually referred to as the Dump, but for whatever reason, they got every idiot on Vundabar to vote for them, against their own interests. And the man wants closed borders. He's got problems with debt. He's got problems with the thin place. He's got problems with cops for some reason. He thinks we have too much power. He's gonna unveil all of our secrets. He's gonna reveal this place, he says, that they have a secret depot out in the middle of the desert, in the hidden valley somewhere, he swears. And though that may be true, I don't know how he got that information, or maybe he's just playing crazy, but he's right. And Gleb, this one will be unfortunate for you, he mentioned that there are aliens coming down from above, and that he wants us to take them out. He wants to take them out for good. No aliens, Gleb. I don't know who told him the aliens are real, but they're not, for anyone that asks.
Honestly, I don't understand what a president is, or what you mean by office.
Well, president is someone you vote to be your leader.
Oh. You don't just have automatic leaders based on genetics.
No, that's what's the word called again? What's the word called? Oh, yeah, he just looks at her and goes, "That's called eugenics, Gleb. We don't like that. We don't like that term." But an office is like this, just except the president's office is much bigger and fancier and looks prettier. Anyways, look.
Okay.
The point is, Wumpus Dumpus is bad, and I just got a call from the brass, from the chief himself. Hermiabus, our last president actually. Hermiabus was president for the last 3 terms on Wundabar. And, well, Wumpus Dumpus, they just don't like him. They don't like each other, really, but, Hermie really doesn't like Wumpus, and he wants him gone. And if Hermie wants someone gone, then we're gonna take him out. And that's why I'm calling you all in here. Now, can you handle this? Is this too much to ask? Is this something I can trust you all with?
I have no idea.
If it gets us one step closer to getting out of here, then I will.
That's the
If
spirit.
it was as simple as just ripping him in half, I assume you wouldn't be asking.
Unfortunately, Apollo, we are gonna need you, but you're gonna have to take a much stealthier approach here. Now, actually, I got a bit of a plan for you all. You see, Wumpus Dumpus is gonna come driving through here in a couple, I believe in an hour. They're gonna come driving through one of our
What?
cities here in the thin place. Random city generator. Fucking, you know what? You know where we should take them? You know where we should take them? Fucking, Mute. Where does Obie come from? Where does Obie come from?
Rain City.
Rain City. They're gonna be going through Rain City.
Killed Gouda.
They're gonna be going through Rain City, which ironically enough is where Obie's from, and where they assassinated Mr. Good II. He also visited that place. Now, no president has gone to Rain City since Mr. Gouda's death, but for whatever reason, Wumpus Dumpus ain't afraid of Wash, of the cat that assassinated him. So he's gonna come through here, and I'm gonna need Obie. I'm gonna need you up in the building somewhere. You know your own city. Get up high on the building. Stay away from sight. And we're gonna give you a sniper rifle. And take the shot. Don't miss, Obie. Don't miss.
Oh god.
Looking at the stream right now. Looking at the stream right now. Don't miss. Okay? Anyways, back to this.
Sounds like it's gonna be easy enough. What's the catch?
The catch is that there's a lot of people. And the Wumpus Dump is probably gonna magically is gonna have some magical fortifications, ways to keep themselves safe, to not just suddenly die. But that's where we're gonna have the rest of your team come in and help. Apollo, I'm gonna need you down on the floor as the muscle. I'm gonna need you to stay away from the general public and do not under any circumstance kill any civilians whatsoever. None. Do not let anyone see your other form. Just let no one see your tentacles. You are just Apollo or Craig for today. That is it. Alright?
Ah, boo, alright.
Alright then. And Gleb, I'm gonna need you down there and wearing a disguise of sorts.
Oh, do you have one prepared? Because we only have like an hour.
Well,
So
actually we do. For your
okay,
you got your suit on. How many hours can you go without wearing the suit?
probably about 3 or 4 here.
Take it off.
Okay. Okay.
Just take it off right here in front of everyone. You don't got genitalia, Gleb. It's alright. Just take it off. Take it all
I
off.
don't care about that.
That is a
shit.
child.
Just
Please.
strip down,
60
Gleb.
years old.
Strip down, Gleb. Get down and dirty in front of us.
60.
You have.
Yeah, he's taking his clothes off. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about that shit.
Alright,
Oh,
Gleb.
great
It's a good
heavens!
thing we don't have rights.
Like Gleb, we're gonna give you these little. He's just gonna give you some little sneaker shoes. Little sneakers.
Like kids' clothes.
He hands you a trench coat, dark brown.
Oh, okay.
Gives you a really like it has like a stupidly large brim but really short hat.
You guys should have just made him like a baby with like hydrocephalus or something. Like,
Alright, Gleb, now to the eyes of the public, you are just a really short man. Perhaps a dwarf, a gnome, or a
yeah, with a
halfling.
massive fucking head.
A halfling, perhaps. Your head may be of questionable size, but I feel as if we can get by. Now,
Okay.
Mothman, this is a world filled with magical creatures. You're found wherever. Gleb, who exactly?
What? Oh, yep. What?
No, I'm looking at no mic. Look at no mic. Don't glab all over us. Fuck. Anyways,
While Gleb changes, I will minor illusion a curtain.
minor illusion of curtain. Oh, okay. Curtain magically appears before
Why?
glab.
The boy needs privacy, Warden.
They don't got anything down there, unless you want to check, Jane.
How would you know, pervert?
Well, you know what? Whenever every cryptid who goes through here, we give them a. If they're not a spirit or a ghoul, we give them a rectum exam. And that's when I found out that Gleb doesn't have a rectum or a hole.
Gleb, did the Warden touch you?
Okay, no, I'm not playing with it. I'm not responding to that.
Gleb doesn't.
Gleb does not.
Gleb
no,
declines to
I'm not
answer.
responding to that. I'm not entertaining. Let's move on. I'm not entertaining that.
Look. All right, look. Jane, I got something for you too. Now, you have a rather large teleporting spell, correct? Long distances.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to set that up at the very end of this mission and take the rest of your party back to the ranch, straight to here, from there to here. As soon as you kill them, just straight back here immediately.
May I ask 2 questions?
Yes.
Question: how many guards will there be? I mean, not to point it out, but we have pointed out that a president has previously been assassinated in the same town, so I assume they're not going lightly on the guards.
Well, from intel inside, there's gonna be a point from 3 to 4 where Wumpus Dumpus is gonna enter a cafe all alone with their guards standing outside, and they want absolutely no one in the building when they're drinking. So, for whatever reason, Obie, you can't get them, then you can get them there, or you can plan something. You're just whatever happens, happens. But at 3 to 4 for an
second
hour,
question.
they're gonna be in that cafe. What's your second question?
More personal. Warden? I really hardly know you. All you really do is boss people around, but be honest with me, would you care if he didn't hate cops? Like, he doesn't like anyone,
You think-
really, from what I've
you
heard,
think-
but if he liked cops, would you care?
I am not an
Would you
orange-
be having us do this?
I am not an orange voting bastard. I will 100% get you all to assassinate that fucker before anything else. They got a squash for a head, for crying out loud. They're absolutely disgusting. I despise that son of a bitch. Whoever the fuck gave birth to them, I feel sorry for them and their mothers. And for the mothers that came before them, and their fathers. Whoever planted that seed into the dirt and woke up as a goddamn disgusting, cop-hating, alien-hating, everyone-hating piece of shit like that. I spit on the ground. He's just gonna spit on the ground. I spit on his name. Fuck him. Now that's not to say I'm a liberal, absolutely. I'm still very much against all of you, and I don't like magic creatures of all types or kinds, but I have to put up with y'all since I'm the warden.
Okay.
Does that answer your questions?
Yeah.
Alright then. And he's just gonna press some buttons on his little keyboard, and suddenly the wall behind him is gonna open up where you see this silver room filled with weaponry, just weaponry, and just honestly, it's just weapons, bombs, pitchforks, you name it, doesn't matter. So grab everything you need and go crazy. So just, grab your weapons, basically, whatever you already have in your inventory. And then you're gonna go back into the little tube elevator. You guys remember that? In the middle of the room, there's just a tube where it opens up and it's just an elevator that takes you up.
Yeah.
The warden looks at you guys and goes, "Now, I'm not gonna go with y'all on this one. I have to remain here, take care of the rest of the ranch, and also to not get caught out there. For if this were to come back to us in any way, shape, or form, I'm pretty sure that'd be the end of cops as a whole. So, Gleb, under no circumstance does this come back to us at all. If anyone hears that cops is involved in this, if anyone knows, if anyone sees you, I think you know what you need to do to them. And he's just gonna look at Apollo for a second, and then look away.
Okay.
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 Let's go. Let's go,
Whoever
guys.
whumped their spouse until they dump, I feel sorry for them. Thank you, Rowan. You know what Gleb has? He has a hole on the side of his neck. That's how he takes a shit.
He has a what?
He has a hole on the side of his
What?
neck.
No, he does not. That's disgusting.
He has a
No, he does
hole
not.
on the side.
He
He has,
doesn't eat.
he has a hole. He
This is
doesn't-
why he's never
you
eaten.
drink.
He only
You
drinks
drink
juice.
juice. How would you
Yeah, he
expel the
sweats
juice?
it out.
Where does it go?
He sweats it. He sweats.
He sweats? You sweat
sweats
juice?
it.
You
He
know,
has
that
sweat
makes more
glands.
sense. That makes more sense, actually.
He just doesn't eat. He
You're
can't
telling me
eat.
Gleb's covered in piss sweat?
Yeah, dude.
That's,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well,
Why
Yeah, he is.
why is your
Just-
why is your image fucking Ryan Gosling? Why is it not Obie Wash drawn by Jesse? That
oh my god,
Jesse
Ryan Gosling
spent
again?
30
Let's
hours
freaking
drawing
go.
for you?
Wow.
Wow.
Spent 100
Wow,
hours
that's-
on
I mean-
refresh my page.
That's
Don't forget to
Yeah.
mention cable ties. It's also cable ties.
Anyways, so
Coyote named Cable Tie.
okay, well yeah, no, he's Gleb the juice. It's true. Rowan's watching right now. He's commenting on everything.
He gloves it out.
Rowan spent like said three different things about Glebbing. Actually, he said give Gleb the Nightcrawler suit. I'm Glebbing my Gleb. Oh Gleb, oh Gleb, I'm gonna Gleb. I'm Glebbing. Oh Gleb,
Yup.
I'm Glebbing.
Fucking, y'all know Gleb is a real name. Like it's a real like human name.
I can't wait to meet Gleb in person.
Bless their soul.
It's a Russian Eastern European
You're
name.
serious?
It's the main villain in Anastasia on Broadway.
Shut the fuck
His
up.
name is Gleb.
What?
I'm not even kidding.
Do
I
Russian
thought
Gleb.
Gleb
Do
was
Russian
just
Gleb.
a little cat.
Gotta do a
No,
Russian-
it's a real fucking name. I stole it from the villain of Anastasia on Broadway.
All right, well,
I
as
just thought it
you
was such an alien name.
all go, alien name. They gave you a Russian man. That's crazy. Anyway.
That sounds mean. I meant like Gleb, Gleep. You know, it reminded me of like Gleep, but
name
without
is-
being Gleep.
My name is Glebe. I am no Gleb. I am Glebe.
Anyway.
As you go up the elevator, eventually you see the iconic blue van, the mystery van. Ayo, folks, and yeah, what do you guys all do? Obie, it's your turn. What do you do?
He's checking over his weapons. He's just staying silent right now.
All right then. Apollo.
Thinking about what's gonna go on.
Apollo, what do you do?
Apollo climbs inside the van and after a minute of consideration rips off another one of the little handles for passengers.
Why?
They just fixed it. Mothman.
Gotta
what do
even
you-
it out.
What do you do, Mothman?
Now I got two.
The Mothman gets into, he like crawls on all fours into the van. He's still not used to being in a vehicle. It's very off-putting for him. So he crawls on all fours into the van, sees Apollo rip it off, and then tries to reach his hand out for it and take it.
All right then.
Apollo has already shoved it through his chest portal.
Okay, then the Mothman, as soon as the portal opens, goes to stick his hand in the portal.
Damn. Stick your hand through Apollo's chest. Okay, Apollo, how do you react to that?
Apollo just seems stunned by this for a second, like he didn't think anyone would even try. For a second, you feel an unbelievable amount of teeth, like more teeth than should be able to even fit around your hand, before it's just spit out harmlessly. Hey, maybe don't do that next time.
When the
Give a
hand
guy
is,
some warning, huh?
when his hand is spit out, is it like wet?
It is
Ew.
distinctly wet. As if he just stuck it into something's mouth.
Okay, and
Please don't
Mothman
like
tries
it.
to shake it off, like gross, like almost grossed out, like he doesn't know what it is, so he's kind of shaking both of his hands, like he's stimming.
It's got that iconic Bauhaus freeze. Love it. Alright then. Gleb, now your turn. What do you do? You
I mean, we're in the van. I guess he's getting in the
Living
driver's.
it.
yeah.
He's glebbing it up in the driver's seat.
Rowan said, well, he said three things. He's Gleb the juice. I know someone named Gleb. It's funnier when you go, I'm Glebbing it, and by it, I mean my Gleb. Yeah, that's true. It is funnier. Alright then, Gleb.
That's great.
You have the blue keys to the blue van, aka the mystery van. What do? You hop in? You ready to ride?
Yep. Yep, he's gonna hop in.
Alright.
Hop in the front seat and ignore all the shit that just is going on. The fact that people are breaking the van bit by bit, piece by piece.
Jane, what do you do?
This van doesn't have any insignia on it, right? I hope. It's an incognito van, right?
What do you mean by that? It's just a blue van.
It's not like the blue van from Ranch 51.
Yeah. No,
You know what I mean? It's not like a police car. It's just incognito.
No,
like
it's real
white
incognito.
paper.
No plates, no nothing. You know, the windows are
More like CIA. Okay.
fucking windows are. What's that fucking thing called again? Shit, I forgot. Thank you. Tinted. I was saying,
Tinted.
yeah.
Yeah.
In my mind, I thought tainted, but no, it's tinted. The mystery
Oh,
van
tainted.
TM merch deal hasn't gone through yet.
Tainted windows. The demonic.
Does Jane do anything?
Okay,
She
well-
steps
Tainted
into the
too.
back. You're all in the back of the van, by the way. Except, does anyone go into the front actually, alongside Gleb? Anyone go shotgun?
Nah.
Fuck it,
What?
Obi will go up there.
Obi?
Actually, no. Wash will be up there. Obi will be in
Oh,
the
Wash
back.
goes shotgun.
Nice.
Gleb, Wash is next to you.
Epic.
Does Wash do
I
anything?
just phase into the car then
Yeah.
to the back.
Wash.
No need for door handles for me, guys.
Stairs.
Take all you want.
What does Wash do?
Wash just stares at Gleb.
Okay.
It just doesn't break like eye contact.
Okay. Well, Gleb just like stares back. He's like is trying to like figure out if they're supposed to be like, are they communicating? Like, what's going on? He's just like, oh.
I know exactly
Read the
how Gleb
cat's
stares
thought.
back. He looks back at him like this.
Yeah. No. Okay. Well, he's gonna be like, okay. Well, he's gonna start the car. I guess. Oh my god.
You start the car. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I gotta put this
Let's get
in,
going.
in the stream. Stream, I want you guys to look at this. This is how Gleb looks right now. Thank you.
There he
out
is.
of out of out of curiosity and concern, because Jane does consider Gleb a child. How is he reaching the pedals?
I'm assuming that they had like some kind of modification. Like, you know how they usually, for people who are short, they usually have these kind of sticks attached to the pedals that have like a kind of like a foot plate on the top that kind of like anchors it, so it makes it. So I would imagine it'd be something like that for little people. You know what I mean?
Like extended.
Yeah, because he's like 4 feet, so he's short, but I guess if you extended it like a bit, you could, yeah. So I'm guessing that they've previously modified it, but yeah, that's my guess.
You know what I just realized?
Is this awesome?
That the Mothman can control electronic devices, right? That's how they can speak. They can speak through electronic devices. Couldn't they speak through the car's radio?
I mean, theoretically, he could. He just hasn't tried so far.
Does anyone turn on the radio actually?
Sure, why not?
Actually, we need to see where Wumpus Dumpus
Yeah,
is
exactly.
right now.
You know, turn on the radio.
Yeah.
Gleb, do you turn on the radio as you start up the car?
Yeah. I guess I'd imagine like it was already on. So once he starts the car, it turns on.
This is the 555 reporting to you live with Wumpus Dumpus, who's getting ready to head into Rain City, and you're just gonna hear Wumpus Dumpus' voice. It's just gonna go, shit. Hold up, I gotta do. No one say anything, but I gotta do the accent. You guys know which accent I got. You guys know.
Okay.
You guys know what I have to do. Fuck, hold on. Somebody do it. Somebody do it right now. I can't get into it.
What? But his accent, like,
Thin place is the greatest thin place.
All you Vundabarians.
All you Vundabarians. The thin
all of you
place is
listen.
the greatest thin place.
Wunderbar's
Oh my
gonna be
God,
so
run!
huge.
It's Rowan!
It's huge. Wunderbar is huge.
Run. Do the Wumpus Dumpus. Do not run. I need to talk to you. Do not bring up the guy's name. Okay, this is just Wumpus Dumpus. Do not say you know who. Okay, don't say. I mean it genuinely for the sake of stream. Do not say his
Me,
name.
Wumpus Dumpus.
No, I'm not
I'm
talking
the
about.
greatest Dumpus of all time.
I'm dumping it.
I'm dumping it so hard right
You're
now.
wumping
You
it.
won't even believe how big I'm dumping it.
I'm wumping it, dude. I'm wumping it. Anyways, he's just gonna.
My buddy, Zelon Dusk, it was helping me provide large tariffs, huge tariffs, to China.
What?
You just hear Wumpus
He meant
Dumpus.
the same
You
place.
just hear Wumpus Dumpus go. We're gonna provide very large tariffs of dead, so that anything they bring over here, we're gonna take it from them for free. We're gonna get tardigrade milk, and we're gonna get their stone for free. Absolutely, they're not gonna be getting not even 1 ounce of queso from us, and that is a promise. I promise you.
If town wants to become a part of us, they will be part of us. They have already agreed to being a part of us because of our tariffs.
Wow.
This is an experience.
My God.
Okay.
That's on the radio?
That was very funny. Yeah, no, that all happened on radio, apparently. That all happened on radio. And the guy's just gonna go, this is the, I don't know what the fuck that was, but this is the 555, 555, 555. And Wumpus Dump is gonna be in Rain City in about 30 minutes. Be there or miss some, and I wouldn't blame you. And he's just gonna get cut off by some, just gonna get cut off by some music. Radio music.
Don't worry, guys.
Radiohead.
We're not gonna miss him.
Anyways, does anyone say anything about Wumpus Dumpus? You know, that's your target right now, so does anyone in the band say anything after Wumpus Dumpus speaks?
What the fuck is
I
that
think we
China?
don't know him.
What the fuck is a China?
Maybe like an organization.
Maybe. I don't know.
I
Everyone seems
really
crazy
hate
these days.
that guy.
I know what you people are doing.
Oh my God! Did that come from the radio? Did that come from the radio? We're just dumb. Just speak over the radio to us.
I really hate that guy.
I know that. I know that
Who's
voice.
speaking now?
Is the car speaking to us?
Yeah, Gleb is the only one that's heard this voice so far.
Is the car encrypted?
It's a car? No,
No,
the man's not a cryptid.
no, that is the bug Mothman. That's it.
Alright, because Mothman can't speak.
Didn't.
I don't know why he's on the
Alright.
radio, but there he is.
Does the Mothman start speaking, dude?
Yeah.
What does he say?
Sorry, I'm remembering the aftermath of everything.
Backshots?
Like,
You see an image of Mothman giving Obie backshots.
Yeah.
I remember what Mute said afterwards. He was like, what was it? What did you say, Mute? It was something. You said like fucking crazy. Yeah. It was just the whole thing.
I
blew
don't
up.
remember.
It got so chaotic afterwards. Everyone was just. Anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you say? What do you say now? Go on, do it. Do your iconic low voice.
I don't even know. Gleb, turn the radio down.
What? Why?
Does anybody else
They
hear
can-
this?
He turns it down out of curiosity.
They can hear me. I don't like that.
Does anybody?
Wait,
does,
what?
does anybody say anything to hearing Mothman's voice for the very first time?
Frankly, I didn't know you spoke Vundabarian, Birdman. I'm very surprised.
I can speak 3 languages.
Which are?
Yeah, I can speak 7 languages.
I can speak sign language.
I think common VHS is easiest.
Well, you don't speak VHS, but I understand your point.
No, but I use
What's
my
the way-
hands.
What's the last one?
The last one.
What's the last one?
You,
What's the last
named
one?
two.
You said
What's the
three.
one?
He forgot. He forgot that he could speak a third language.
No,
Maybe he
because
miscounted.
He
VHS.
remembered.
VHS.
He remembered
No,
he could
'cause
speak a
VHS
third language, but
isn't
forgot
even-
what it was.
Oh, I speak 4 languages.
Oh god.
Wait, you're telling me you learned a language?
Does now.
Yeah.
Okay, what are the other two?
Infernal and Skyborn.
Infernal and Scott. This just sounds like Forrest Gump is playing D&D. That's what this sounds like.
Yeah.
See, I don't know how it sounds on the other end
It
of
sounds
the microphone.
amazing. It sounds great. I love it.
This is the only impression that I can actually do properly.
You know, anyways, I'm just gonna say that, Gleb, as you're driving through the hidden valley, eventually you have to press the button which releases you all out into the rest of the dim place, and I'm gonna say you do that, and you just start driving through the dim place. You know, the red sands and the red sun up above. You know, nice little breeze. It is
Nice.
one. It is 1 currently, and it will take you at least an hour to make it there. So you'll be there by 2, and you gotta kill the guy at around 3. So, good fucking luck.
Gosh. Yeah.
Wait, actually, I said
Jeez.
he's gonna come in at like 2:30, but like 3 is when he enters into the cafe. I said 3 to 4, and then 5 he's gonna be leaving. So 5 is the latest that you can kill him. Now, I have jack fucking shit planned. So this is gonna be all based on how you guys do. If you
Oh,
kill him
God.
the first 5 minutes, session's over. But if you fuck up, or if something happens and you just don't kill him, then there's a chance you don't actually assassinate Wumpus Dumpus today. But I'm hoping you do. So go crazy, have fun. But is there anything you guys wish to do for the hour that you're driving? You know, any roleplay amongst yourselves? You want to keep going with this little bit that you got, or what's up?
First off, Jane hasn't been out the facility in 250 years. How changed is the world now?
Oh yeah, I guess it has been 250 years for you. Mothman's been
Oh my
like
God.
800, so yeah, rubbing that in your face, bitch. Anyway, let's see. So
Wow.
I'm gonna say, since the last time you were out, since everyone else has been out except for you, actually, you know, everyone else knows that now it's you see just, well, for one, you see the highway, and you know there used to just be dirt roads or very poorly made ones, you know, at one's feet. But besides the highway, you see other cars along the van. You see a Toyota Corolla 2006.
Oh no.
2006, and it's the year 1000, right?
You see a Toyota Corolla 997. And
Nice.
you see some trucks, you see some other little cars here and there on this nice long black highway, you know, with the little yellow lines in the center indicate either you're going on the other side or this side. And I guess there's radio towers around, probably a satellite dish here or there, and you know, just
Yeah.
little bits of, you know, machinery, whatnot. You pass by a store, a Kessel station with a neon sign that says open, open. Okay, we're closed. Open. And just shit like that, really. You know, you pass by a couple, you know, it's a nice open highway, you know, it's pretty empty here, but you see some buildings, some Kessel stations, you know, neon signs, and yeah, just that, really.
I feel like Jane's seen this.
Yeah,
She's on.
I mean, you're in the back of the
She's
van,
amazed.
and I feel like
Yeah.
you could probably stick your head out the van. Actually, the fuck, you're a ghost. Stick your head out the
Yeah.
van.
Oh. Yeah, you could just like float through the top, I guess, a little bit and just kind of hold
I mean,
on.
there are windows at the very back, but they're there's very small tinted windows at the back of a van, so you know, very very small. But yeah.
Doesn't be specific.
I mean, how do you react?
Does
to
it
all this
smell
shit?
the same?
What? At the world? You're a ghost. Can you even smell? I don't think you can. You're dead.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's sad. I mean, I can't breathe, so.
I mean, I
Damn.
will say, as you're looking out into the world, give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Oh, dang. I'm not wise. Don't worry, if I have to throw up, though, I'll be good. 'Cause I can't.
Well, it's more of a Constitution save.
Yeah, that's why I said. Plus. Flat D20, you know me? 12. Not bad.
Goodness gracious.
What'd you get?
A 12.
A 12. Okay, with a 12, unfortunately, as you just start looking out at the world, your vision starts to break almost. As the world just, it flickers from this vibrant, colorful place into a gray realm with nothing. Just bits of the past, and everything's in ruins. The floor is going up, the sky is coming down, and it just looks like the past. That's what the Grey Realm is. It is just the past. The Grey Realm, aka the Strange, my friends, where ghosts come from, and spirits roam, and you see ghosts out and about. But yeah.
Whoa.
Can I look for him?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, maybe I'll see him. That's very unlikely. I'd still flat roll. Let's do this.
Yeah!
Flat roll. 11. It went down.
You do not see him.
Damn.
And your vision goes back to normal, seeing the material realm.
Well, now I'm upset. And my day is frankly ruined.
You all hear the sound of thunder in the distance.
That's my bad.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I got a little worked up. You know, I haven't been outside in a very long time.
Are you seeing that in character?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm saying that to the group.
Does anyone respond?
Gleb's like, what that big noise was you, or what? What just happened? I'm still looking at the road. I can't.
10 and 3, man. 10 and 3.
Yes,
I don't.
That was thunder.
Warden said that would happen.
What?
Yeah, dude, it just takes you out immediately. Like, I want to push past
This is
it.
why we shouldn't let children drive.
I want to push past it, but it's so funny. I'm sorry. Continue roll. It was good. You'll get inspiration. You'll get inspiration if you finish this scene. Just keep going. I'm sorry.
Who said so? What? Did you just? Somebody just accused me of being a child again?
Oh yeah, Jane said don't let
Jane?
children drive. But Jesse in character said, that the warden warned us this would happen.
Oh yeah.
Gleb's like warned us about what? I wasn't paying attention to that part. I didn't know there would be like loud bangs randomly.
The storm. Yee-haw.
You're just doing it on purpose. You're just doing it on purpose.
There's.
Well,
Is there any way to turn this off? I think I'm better not speaking.
I want that inspiration.
What does Jane say?
The Mothman reaches forward and turns the radio up high, very high.
oh god.
You can't silence the Mothman.
Put the mic up against your mouth and say something in Forrest Gump's voice.
Everyone breaks.
You can't silence me.
The car is vibrating because like the speaker's about to blow out.
Yeah.
You just the van.
Try that again. See what happens.
Hey, Mothman.
I'm the one driving
we
this
get the point.
vehicle. I could crash us all into a tree right now.
Okay, well,
I can
frankly,
do
that
it.
would just hurt you guys, so please don't.
You won't, pussy.
Does Obie say anything?
Doesn't know what that is.
For some reason, we just cut out my Wi-Fi. I don't know what happened there, but just died, and it got cut out just when Mothman started really going. So they turned the radio up in the mystery van, and they were just about to scream into their mic something. something to Gleb, specifically. Targeted at Gleb. As you know, in the mystery van, it's very loud now. So, take it away, Mothman. What do you say? Do it in the voice, pussy.
You can't silence me. That's very rude of you, Gleb.
I didn't look, I didn't do anything yet. And you are saying, yeah, some interesting things.
You said to turn it down. I didn't like that very much.
Well, I don't know what to say to you. You're gonna have to get over it at some point. I'm sorry.
Get over it.
Oh, that's not how you apologize.
I don't. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Thank you, Miss Jade. At least
You're
you
welcome, Birdman.
understand.
We don't
I'm
do
not a
apologies.
bird.
There's no reason to apologize ever.
That's incorrect.
Is this like? Wait, no. Let's try and understand each other. Is this like?
I'm going to swerve into a tree. Let's stop talking.
Is this your culture, Gleb?
Oh.
Is Gleb
I can't
kosher?
handle these people.
Apologize.
I will turn the car around. Don't make me turn this car around.
If it's a culture thing, I'll respect it.
Yeah, let's pry into Gleb's backstory. Ask him more about his culture.
Do
I
not.
did actually have a question.
Give me a persuasion check
What?
with that, though.
Oh shit, hold on.
Give me a
From which one of us?
if
I
if
can
you wish,
persuade.
if you want to ask Gleb a question, give me a persuasion check to get him to open up more.
Happily. Let's hope I don't nat one again.
And Gleb, if you don't want to say
Fine.
anything, you gotta give me a deception check.
Okay.
And you gotta
Well, it
beat
depends
their
on what they
check.
ask.
7. Good.
Depends
Good.
what they ask.
Oh shit.
Good luck.
20,
My gentle parenting is flawless.
27. Okay, well, what do you ask
Holy
Gleb?
shit.
What do you ask Gleb? Doesn't matter what it is. It's
Do you have like a leader where you come from?
We have a council. Yes, sort of. Council of
How
about
big is?
8 rotating individuals.
And they're all like you?
No, I'm Gleb. Glebs are a subspecies. They are much more physically powerful, these ones. I am made for mechanical purposes and mostly to serve as almost like for lack of a better word, cannon fodder. So we go in and we are meant to be shot at. And then I did that good at that, so now I'm a pilot. And Glebs
so you-
do all that.
So Glebs are also pilots. They're cannon fodder and pilots.
Well, no, so they start out as we're all mechanical, but Glebs are made. We're all mechanical. It's hard to explain to you people, but Glebs essentially we all look alike. We all have similar characteristics. They're given
Yeah.
slightly different roles, but Glebs are all the same, completely, in every aspect of the word.
Could I? Okay, so then what's your real name? If Gleb is
The-
just Joe.
We don't have names. We're all Glebs. I'm just Gleb.
Do your leaders possess name?
No, well, it's kind of the same. It's just we call each other by our subspecies name. We don't really need names because we all communicate telepathically. So there's really no need to address people individually. We all know who's talking about who.
I see. That's interesting.
Does anybody else want to tell me where's everybody else from? Because I realized I haven't actually asked that ever. I don't know. You'll have to explain it to me
You know
though,
what?
because
That's
I
a
will
good
not know the
question.
places based on the names.
Yeah, that's a good question. We're gonna start with Obie. Obie, do you respond to that?
Yeah, he just stops checking over his weapon. Well, we're headed to where I'm from.
Right. Well, could you tell us about it, considering that would actually probably be pretty helpful? If
you
you-
ain't heard of Rain City, then you might struggle a little bit there. The eternal storm, floods, all the worst parts of it.
That sounds
Storm.
pleasant.
Storm's either gonna help us or make this harder.
Is that like all the time, or?
Yeah, never ends.
Oh. Why does anybody live here? What is the point of living here? Sounds horrible.
Well, floods don't always happen, just if you get caught with bad luck.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Interesting.
Right there. Apollo, do you answer?
Oh, me? I'm from the depths of Bauhaus, kind of place no living person's ever seen, except for this dipshit, and he pokes his thumb at his own body's chest. Fun fact,
What?
he is technically alive.
What? Gleb looks
You're
in
at
the
Bauhaus,
little
right?
mirror. No. I don't know
Oh,
anything
big mountain
about
over-
this geography by name.
Huh, alright. Well, Bauhaus is a big mountain over... Sticks his finger up in the wind. That away. He points in the wrong direction.
You could probably see the tip of Bauhaus all the way from here, actually. That's how big it is. You could see the tip.
Oh, wow.
He still points in the wrong direction.
Yep.
And somewhere beneath that, there are massive caverns full of water, full of fucked up things like me. One day you'll go there, hopefully. Well, hopefully for me. Very much not hopefully for you. But, you know, it'd be fun time.
You know, hopefully one day I will. That would be nice.
You don't
It's
want to
funny,
go
actually,
there.
there-
Gleb. You'll never come back if you go up there.
It's funny, actually. There are things down here that look kind of like you if you pull them out of the water and leave them on top of a tree for a few days.
Damn!
That's so funny because I know exactly what you mean. Those fucking fucked up underwater, like deep water creatures when they get brought to the surface.
The blobfish. Alright,
Yeah. Oh. Anyway.
Mothman, do you respond?
All you hear over the radio is kind of an eerie static noise that sounds almost like a quiet screeching, and then the radio just shuts off. The Mothman does not look happy.
Oh.
Oh.
You didn't like that question.
Oh, did our
Well, this is. How long did the screech last?
Like 3 seconds.
Damn. Scares the shit out of Gleb.
I don't think I'd have enough time to cast comprehend language.
Oh.
It would probably be in Skyborn.
Skyborn.
Yeah.
Abyssal.
Oh well.
Dang.
He's like sitting in the back seat, almost he's doing the thing where his wings are buzzing. You know how like moths, they
Yeah, defensive.
when they feel threatened, they start to buzz and vibrate and
Yeah.
stuff. And he kind of just stops interacting with anything and just looks out the window.
Oh. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't-
Does Jane answer the question?
I am. Well, Gleb, I'm from Old Louis.
What?
It's up south. Old
Oh.
Louis. It can't be up south. That doesn't make any sense. Down
Up
south. Up south. Yeah, it's down south. I would tell you the town I was from, but it's not around anymore, for lack of better term.
oh, but may I ask why?
Well, I was a little embarrassing. They call me Hurricane Jane for a reason.
Oh, what? Oh,
Yes,
the natural
I
disaster.
get really emotional, and when I get emotional, bad things happen. So
And we're in the middle of a storm. With you.
yeah, but I can manipulate it if you want. I could make the rain die down.
What?
Maybe. I'm
Whoa.
sure this. Yes. I can do that.
Yeah,
We're using storm sorcery.
Oh.
but you're not there
Well, it
just
depends.
yet
I make
at
the-
Rain City. You are a couple. You're a couple miles out, but you're starting to
Couple miles out.
You're starting to approach it, and you
Yep.
can see the storm from a distance. The storm, by the way, if you were all looking to lore and world info, I want to say, okay, for one, there's
And what-
old Louis. Old Louis is all the way over there. I guess, just whatever. It's all the way to the right of the map, and it's just a big old swamp, marshland. It's lovely, and
Oh yeah.
but where you guys are going is down towards the wind chimes, where in one of those little cracks between two mountains, there is just a nice fucking mute. What's Rain City like?
Rain City.
Yeah, it's your place. You know what's
So Rain City, the closer you get, you just, like, for, like, 30 miles out, you can see the storm clouds. And they're
Dang.
constantly just swirling around. And it's told that every few months, kind of randomly, the storm clouds will reverse direction. And when they do, it causes a massive flood. That the structures can handle the flood, but the people not so much. It's a place like full of cryptids, sort of, but it's the kind that, like, you know, you have someone stalking you middle of the night, and you just don't look at them, otherwise you're gonna get got. But no one can really catch them because they just disappear, they just vanish.
Huh.
what about the buildings? You know, long, sleek, or just short, full of shit?
Very tall. It's very, there's one building that almost reaches the clouds.
Alright then.
It's really close to reaching the storm clouds.
I like
I'm imagining New
everything-
Jersey right now.
Everything is very gray. Gray
Yep,
and
New
dark
Jersey.
and metal. Lots and lots of metal, not really like concrete stuff. No brick buildings or anything like that.
Concrete would be impossible to use here, wouldn't it?
It would never dry.
Exactly.
Dang.
They tried using
Yeah.
concrete once. They call it the concrete pool.
Oh no.
They have the
There's an
concrete
actual
pool.
puddle of concrete.
Yeah, it's just a pool of concrete that never dries. So it's just
Wow.
you could spend at least 3 minutes in there before you ingest enough toxic chemicals
Ugh.
to just kill you.
The mold here must be insane.
you
I swear.
know what? You're right. There would be a lot of mold, wouldn't there?
That's part of
A
why
lot of
everything
mold and
is
rust.
metal.
Oh yeah, it's all metal.
Rust. Oh yeah. So just nasty rust and tetanus everywhere. Love that.
Wait, how many people die from like slipping if everything's metal and it's constantly raining?
Yeah, that's their second problem.
You gotta get good. You just gotta be better
That's
than
the
that.
second leading cause of death here. But,
Isn't rust toxic in like extremely high levels as well?
You know, I feel like they have ways to combat it here. Maybe they switch out the metal every couple years. Maybe they have special.
Yeah, they got like a lot constant repairs
Yeah.
going
constant
on all
repairs.
the
So
time.
they have high work here, but very very dangerous conditions. Lots of work
Very
here.
low quality of life though. I
Yeah,
imagine.
very low quality life.
Yeah.
Good, lots of work. You know what they say, folks. Miserable. Fuck, I can't do it. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyways.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Is that what they say?
You know what they say, folks? I give up. I forgot. I forgot what it was. I'm not
People
gonna
do
do
say
it.
that.
I'm not gonna do it.
You know what they say, folks, because I don't.
Low pay, miserable conditions,
And more.
and more.
Love it. Love it.
A
There's
capitalist
always more.
dream.
Anyways.
Yum.
But yeah,
No
no.
wonder
You
Wumpus
guys,
Dumpus is going
eventually, you make it to, you're still on the highway, but of course, you see up above just storm clouds all over, 30 miles out, and eventually, as the highway begins to open up, you see just lines of cars going straight into Rain City, lines of them, and
Cut out.
just from it's still a couple miles out, but there are just lines of cars going straight into Rain City, and it's not letting up. You will be stuck in here for at least an hour in traffic, as everyone's here to see Wumpus Dumpus.
Shit. Let's see.
Never easy.
Damn
Is
it.
there any? Hmm. Are we really locked into traffic right now?
Yeah, unfortunately,
Damn.
it's not letting up. And also,
I'm
Gleb, you don't
looking.
have much time either because you have been out of your suit for at least an hour now.
Yeah, I need to hold on. I have something called. So it says you and the. Okay, I have something called evacuation, which is you and the creatures within range in your vehicle immediately move up 100 feet towards the closest escape and/or emergency hatch. For some reason, it's imagining if we're, but it's saying we can move 100 feet up with our.
Okay. How do you?
Fling us off of a windshield.
What does that do? How does
Off-road.
that work? What does that do?
It
Off road, I guess.
it literally it teleports the car 100 feet.
You teleport the
forward.
car. Okay, so you teleport the car, Gleb. How does that look? The car is full of Kesso, so it is inherently magical at the moment and can be magically enhanced. So go crazy. Just
Let's
Aren't
see.
we
how
supposed to
does
be
the
discreet?
how does the spell work? Yeah,
Well, hold on.
you're supposed to be
'Cause it
discreet.
does-
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet, but because I don't know if because it's a spell as well. I feel like I would have to roll to cast as well anyway. But so I don't know. I because it doesn't have any real description. I imagine that it would just like appear, you know, in place.
Yeah, but what does Gleb
But,
do?
uh,
Like, how does Gleb cast a spell? Does he wave his
Oh,
hands
Gleb
around
would
or
probably
something?
because because he's got like his I'd imagine his like little antenna, you know, even though they're not fully in working capabilities, they have some of his capabilities. So I imagine a lot of it comes from there. But he would have been like he'd be like holding onto the steering wheel and like I guess have to focus and like try to move it in his mind. I guess
Yeah.
that's how it would go, and it would just evaporate and then appear 100 feet forward. But I don't know, cause wait. But the thing is, that's only he would only do that if there was an opening for the car.
They're
If there's not an opening for the
100
car.
feet forward. I mean, that's like. Then again, 100 feet isn't 100 feet.
100 feet is pretty. I mean, that's the like for example, my 2-story building that I'm in right now is 20 feet. You know what I mean? So it's like it is far, but it's it's not that far, but it gets you at least ahead
How
in
many
the
times
in
can
the
you
line.
cast it,
But
though, is the thing.
yeah, I don't know if it would be worth it. I was just trying to think of some way.
Sounds like your best option, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it with your kid.
Um.
What does everyone wish to do?
Yeah, we can talk about it rather. I guess he'd just be like,
Okay, so I might be able to move the car up like 100 feet, but that's like the only thing I can think to do to get us forward in this traffic. We kind of have to move fast. If anybody has any better ideas.
Oh god, Sherry's PC just blue screened. Sherry!
oh shit.
Sherry!
Damn, Shane just passed out.
Thank you. Have you seen Frankie Valley? You see what he looks like? He looks like a fucking corpse, dude. I swear to God. You look. I'm sorry. Dang, I gotta connect all these streams together somehow for Spotify. I could just edit them. Okay, thank you. Wow, Atlas.
You're welcome.
Excuse yourself. Anyway.
No.
Okay, so we're here, we're queer, or some of us are at least, and let's play the game, shall we? Okay, so Gleb had an idea. They wanted to teleport the car up to 100 feet. They were asking if anyone had any better ideas. Does anyone have a better idea?
I'm searching.
Speak in
There
character.
has to be a solution in this list.
There has to be a solution in this book.
Well, we can probably pick up the car and move faster through this traffic, but that would probably get their attention.
A little bit.
Just a skosh.
Let me see. Maneuvers.
You could also just
Uh,
walk to range. You could teleport. Like, here, I'm just as a DM. You could just teleport the car and then walk the rest of the way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. 100 feet would at least get
Oh.
us.
Oh,
How wide is the town?
it's a city, so pretty big. It's pretty big.
Huge. Okay.
Pretty
Are we
wide.
able to go off road?
Think you can. You can. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, would there be an option to go off-road when you enter into Rain City? Like a bunch
I
of...
don't. I mean, it just depends on if it's legal. You know, like, is it legal to do that? Would they get in trouble for like off-roading?
You know what? I feel like I have to give a reason why there's so many fucking lines and why no one's just off-roading. Why am I... You can't even hear me for some reason. Hold up, gotta turn off.
Yeah, sorry, cut out.
Yeah, my noise...
Is that a reason why?
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry, people.
my noise, like, my mic is being weird right now. Okay, so, I said that, I have to give a reason why everyone's just not off-roading. So I think there is just a bunch of cops on the side of the streets with their, just out hanging out of their cars right now, whatever they got going on. Maybe there's like one cop with a fucking walking house, and it's got like
Someone pretend to be pregnant.
and
Oh, I got an idea.
Someone pretend to be pregnant.
so you can't
somebody-
off-road, but you can teleport.
How many cops are there?
Good dozen, healthy dozen, good couple dozen.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
What?
I'll phase out of the car and then look around for who has the most, like, fastest looking car.
Oh my god.
You
Grand Theft Auto and Rain City
want
is
to
crazy.
take?
But how? We're
cops-
in like a line of
No,
cars.
I'm doing something far smarter than that.
Okay, I guess just some random mustache.
I'll find like four people who look like they have fast cars.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, I'm not four. That'd be really
Well, there's
2 people.
all right. There's just 2 cops in front of you on the side of the street where you guys are.
2 cops?
Yeah, 2 cops, 2 cars.
I can't do it to cops. It has to be a citizen.
Wait, you're looking for people?
It has to be a citizen. Anyone, like, whoever is in this road in front of us, that is driving a fast car.
I don't. Yeah, sure. There's 2 guys with like race cars. What the hell? Right in front of you. The other guy's race car looks like a fucking truck, though. It's a truck race car. It's like can't.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
Find
What do you
level
do to
spell
them?
this is.
What do you do to them?
It's a 2nd level spell, and sorry, wait. I'm looking in my book. Quick.
Little bitch.
Okay, so
Yeah, my thing isn't even.
why are you being mean?
Sorry, I'm just trying to. I'm testing my mic right now. Bitch.
Okay.
Okay, so you can hear me.
Okay.
So I can also set that will trigger. So wait, how? Goodness, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Hola.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh wait, I don't think you can cast a multi, but I can twin it. That's what I did last time. Okay, I'm gonna cast suggestion and twin it on 2 fast-looking cars.
Okay.
And my suggestion is, just start a police chase.
And they're just gonna start driving away, and immediately a dozen cops are gonna look at them and go, "Oh shit! We got a bunch of speedsters trying to get over to Rain City without going through the line. Get them!" And just like a dozen cops go after them.
Okay.
And suddenly everyone's gonna start going off road. Like every car here immediately starts going off road and starts driving 100 miles per hour. So you better move it, Gleb, because there's a truck right behind you that's
Yeah.
about to ram into you.
Okay. I'm gonna do the 100 feet thing to at least get ahead of people.
All right then, you get ahead of basically everyone. Oh wait, what do you do first? What is
Lead
it?
the charge.
Yeah, he grabs onto the steering wheel, and I guess his little hands and his little antennas start to glow.
His little hands.
And his little hands and his little antenna start to glow, and the car does for a second, and it goes like, pops out of there, and then and then pops right back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the van is
Could you always do that?
the van is magically teleported 100 feet forward.
And then he fucking floors it.
And yeah, eventually you make it to
Yeah.
Rain City, where everything's made of metal, rain just raining down for eternity, and everyone looks mopey and depressed, and well, but thankfully there's a man here that these people kind of like. For some reason, Rain City actually likes Wumpus Dumpus, or at least most of, not like 70% of them like Wumpus Dumpus. A good 30 don't, but they don't really care that much. And the reason they like Wumpus Dumpus is because Wumpus Dumpus has promised Rain City that if they vote for him, then he will stop the storm. That's his solemn single promise to them. He will stop the storm by himself, single-handedly, if he has to. He will go up there and beat the shit out of it. That's what he says he'll do. I'll beat the storm. I am the strongest, the most magical. I can beat the storm.
Good lord.
But yeah, so you guys are now in Rain City. Where are you putting the car? You gonna park it somewhere?
Is there anywhere to park?
There's alleys all over, you know, these fucking, yeah, dumpster
Can I
bins.
pick the alley that looks the safest and most practical?
The safest and most practical. You see, give me a perception check.
Yeah. 18.
18, you see that there's a cafe where Wumpus Dumpus is said to stop by later. And right next to it, it's a it's got a tarp above the alley so that rain doesn't come, you know, just all over.
Yeah.
And there's like a little bit of lighting, but not much, and it looks rather clean.
Okay, but does it also seem like?
Yes, it looks safe as hell.
Okay, fine.
You're also
So he'll pull in there for now.
the van next to the spot where you might have to kill him. So let's go one by one. Obie and Wash, what do you do?
He hops on out, and he's just gonna start walking around looking for any advantage points.
Give me a perception check.
30.
As you start looking around, and you know, I'm assuming Wash is also just sniffing.
Yeah.
Just sniffing, you know, remembering what this place was. Just, oh, I recognize this alley. Anyway, you.
That's the alley where Gouda was shot.
Yo, that's where we got Gouda. As you look around, you see that directly on the opposite side of the cafe, just like on the where this. I'm imagining this place kind of opens up, the city itself. Like, as soon as you enter, it opens up, and there's kind of like a big old circle in the middle of everything, where that's where you see that they're gonna get set up. It's like a really big, I don't know, like a town square almost, the town circle, the city circle, and that's where they all gather around. And you see that they got blankets on the floor, and there's a road all around it, and that's just, yeah, looks like the president's gonna go through there at some point. And you see on the opposite end of that, there is just a really tall building. The building that you mentioned earlier that nearly reaches the clouds. So, you could go there.
Wait, sorry. Say that last sentence. I'm sorry, it cut out for a second.
Well, there's just
For me.
there's a building on the opposite end that nearly reaches the clouds. And,
Okay, I'm assuming you said clouds. Okay.
yeah, there's a bunch of buildings over there.
Okay.
Real tall ones.
Cool.
But if you were to go there, then you'd be able to see both Wumpus Dumpus in the town circle, and also Wumpus Dumpus if you were to go to the cafe spot. Granted, if you even made it there, then I'm assuming the other guys would take care of it.
Yeah.
Or you could just wait for him at the cafe spot. But whatever you decide to do, then, you know.
Okay.
What does Obie do?
I'm gonna turn them. Alright, here's my idea. We get up on that building, make sure we're quiet like, no one sees us. And we should keep an eye out, be ready for them.
Okay. Should we all go to the same place, or should some of us stay in different areas?
We could split up. We'd probably have a higher chance of catching them out like that.
Yeah. Maybe we should have people on the ground to communicate with people about.
Yeah, I can't do much from the ground here.
No,
So,
no, not you. Me, maybe me or somebody else.
We need a rendezvous point.
What?
So I can get out of here.
Sorry, say again. I'm sorry.
I said we need a rendezvous point.
Yeah. Okay.
We
Yeah.
could meet right back here, but if he does make it this far, then that'd be a little compromised.
I
And if the
mean,
building gets swarmed, then we can't go there either.
we've got a nice parking spot. So maybe, as much as I'd like to partake, maybe I could hang back by the car to be ready. It would be good to have your getaway driver, I guess, ready.
They don't want to stay with Gleb. Make sure nothing happens.
Does anyone stay with Gleb for some Gleb-like shenanigans?
Is the warden with us?
No!
No.
The warden stay behind.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, that's why he appointed me so that he wouldn't have to go with everybody all the time.
Yeah, he was
I
gonna
can
go to
stay
sleep.
with Gleb.
I was-
I mean, I can traverse easily, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we can be the ground operative, stay near the van and stuff.
Jesse, did you want to have Mothman say anything? Where does Mothman want to go?
Mothman wants to go with Obie Wash and Apollo.
Oh. 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 Go on, then.
Oh. I bet he does.
Where's Apollo going? Where's Apollo? What's Apollo doing?
Oh, you don't want to be with them. You don't want to be with them.
No. Let him go. Let him go. No.
Apollo, where are you going?
Get out of there.
I
Get
don't
out
get to
of
do
there.
anything fun unless everything goes to shit, so I guess I'll just go wander around for a bit, do some people watching.
Oh no, this is probably worse.
No.
No, he hasn't been let
like,
out like
oh,
this in
well.
a while, so
Can
I can
I-
already see the logic.
Can I also use change shape for Mothman?
yeah, go ahead.
Because he is very like not happy with the rain and his hair being wet, and his hair is a lot longer when it's wet, and it's just matted, and his antennas are he's miserable.
Yeah.
He does not like water. Let's see. I'm trying to read it real quick.
Make an umbrella.
So size remains medium. No wings in this form. You can maintain the form indefinitely, but you return to normal form if you die. Okay. I'd say when Mothman changes shape, it's just like an average Vundabarian human with probably definitely shorter hair. That's for sure. He doesn't like the wet hair.
You gotta humanize Mothman now.
I do. I really do. I'll draw the form that he usually takes for a Vundabarian human, but he can take a lot of forms. So I'll have to draw a few different ones.
Okay.
See which one.
Yeah. Alright,
like,
so
but yeah.
you're just a human now.
Yeah.
Alright then. And you're gonna go with Obie and Apollo, you're just gonna walk around. So, we're gonna do this in turns, my friends. As Obie, and actually, we're gonna split you guys up then. Yeah. Okay, so keep this track. The new initiative. Obie and Mothman go together. Apollo, then you're coming up second. Then Gleb and Jane. So, first we're gonna go with
Nice.
Obie and Mothman. Obie, Mothman, what do you guys do? Are y'all just start walking towards the building?
Yeah, he's walking towards the big building. Wash is he's got Wash like in his jacket to kind of hide him.
No.
Aw. The Mothman is still not very expressive or talkative after the question in the van, so he just follows Obie. It put him in a very bad mood, so he's very quiet for once and non-expressive. Homie went non-verbal.
Rowan nonverbal the function.
He's always on. Honestly, sane. But anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna say you just pass through. You walk through a street real quick. Rain pouring down, cars driving through, their headlights on. You see the town circle where everyone's got their umbrellas up and their blankets down. Actually, they're not even using blankets. They're using towels. They have towels on the grass. Towels on the grass, umbrellas up. They're looking towards the town circle, in the center where you see a little podium and two men in black suits with some black sunglasses, slick back hair.
Men in Black?
Yep, 2 men in black just standing there right by the podium, just looking around. They got earpieces on. They got their fingers to their ear, just looking around, speaking into the mics, and eventually you hear someone. You see someone walk up to the stand where it's I guess every city has a mayor, so you see the mayor of Rain City. What are we calling them? What are you naming them? What's the mayor's name? Miles? No, I'm kidding.
Hold on.
Peter.
Mayor McMayerson.
Mayor McMayor, shut up. Someone say, who said Peter? Who the fuck said Peter?
Peter.
Peter.
I did.
Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Peter.
Gleb is here.
Peter.
Call him Mayor Gleb. Yeah. Men in Black. I love Men in Black.
Stewie.
Stewie. We can't both exist. I'm going to
So much.
I'm going to become a part of you, and you're going to become a part of me.
Part of me. And every time you love being yourself, Stewie. Loving you. Loving seeing you.
Oh, fuck.
That's so good.
I don't got a name for the mayor.
You don't got a
Can't think
name.
of one.
Oh yeah.
Somebody come up with a name for the mayor.
Lawrence.
Lawrence
Presley.
Lawrence Fishburne, my favorite actor. No.
Lawrence.
Actually, his name is Fisher.
Fisher Fishman.
Price
Fisher
Fisher.
Price. God damn it. No.
He's back.
No.
Bryce Fisher is back. He is a Triton.
Okay.
Let me see if I
The
still have
best
him saved.
race?
Let me see if I have him saved.
What
Hold
do
on.
you mean the best one? Huh? Why, Sherry? What do you mean by that? What do you mean the best one? Sherry! This is
Triton is the best race.
this is a Sherry. This
Whoa.
is supposed to be a political session. I
Whoa.
don't want to be that political.
Oh my god, I still have him saved.
You still
No.
have.
I'm a Triton supremacist.
Are you
What can
gonna-
I say?
Mute is really gonna use the character from the one-shot campaign that we did.
Price Fisher.
Oh my god.
Price Fisher.
I'll put him
Fucking
in
A.
no bite.
Oh, wait, it's 2 puns.
Yeah.
Price Fisher.
Price
There he
Fisher.
is.
God damn.
That's a
You know how he
hot-ass mayor.
speaks? You know how he
His name was
speaks?
so bad!
How does he speak? How does he speak? How does he speak?
I gotta find the voice
Do me a
again.
favor. Okay, look,
Good fucking luck.
listen. If you're gonna make this guy your mayor, do the voice, announce that Wumpus Dumpus will be up here soon, and describe what he looks like, then do the voice and say Wumpus Dumpus will be up soon.
Alright.
If you're gonna go out this way.
Fishman walks up.
Mhm.
A Triton. He's got fairly light blue skin, dark blue hair, large tattoos or marks just from his chin to his neck. And he's very, he doesn't mind the rain. The rain doesn't bother him at all compared to everyone else. Like, his clothes are just completely soaked. He is dripping, but he doesn't give a shit. This is his territory.
Stripping, that's stripping.
And he walks up to the stand and he goes, "Alright, everyone get ready. He's coming over now. Be on your best behavior. Don't make a ruckus. And understand this is for the best of the city."
What accent is this?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's Rain City's
Went from
accent.
Australian to
He's coming in right now!
What the fuck? you. Oh man. Anyways, so yeah, that guy comes up, and as you guys are walking through the town circle, do either of you make a comment? Mothman and Obie.
Make sure we stay out the way of anyone. I don't want them catching us.
Oh, yeah.
They probably remember what I look like.
Okay then. As you pass through everyone with towels on the floor, towels on the grass, and umbrellas up, as the man makes their little speech, Wumpus Dumpus just comes in. He's got 2 umbrellas being held by even more men in black just above him, and then the other 2 men in black also carry umbrellas. So that's 4 umbrellas, this fucking pompous diva. And he's just gonna look around, and as you see Wumpus Dumpus step up, you notice one fun, disgusting fact about him, is that his head is a literal squash. Like an actual squash. A pumpkin, to be exact. A pumpkin of sorts, to be exact, as it's bright orange. He's also got like real thin, flimsy, poorly made hay for hail on his head. It's just with the rain, it just looks like an orange, like a yellow slobbery mess. Like someone grabbed his wig, put it in a fucking washer, and just took it out when it was half dry.
An Obian washer.
An Obian washer. And he's just his mouth is wide open. It's got you see orange gunk and shit all over, like a pumpkin when you open it up. And his eyes are also carved out. And he looks almost hollow inside, as he's got no brain, but he still manages to speak magically somehow. And he's just looking around and goes, I can't do the voice. Someone do the voice.
My fellow Rain City.
Well, we don't know what he's gonna say.
My fellow Rain Cityans, my fellow Rain City from the thin place, I am Wumpus Dumpus. I am the best. I will be the best president in all of Vundabar. I promise you that. I promise to save your city and make sure that you have no rain. I will take care of the rain myself. I will take care of it single-handedly. Thank you to your mayor for putting me in. I can't do it. I just go back.
You're fine.
I switch back to the firefighter voice immediately. Anyways, just
We can envision it.
thank you.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna look. He just looks around and just Wumpus Dumpus. He goes, "There are illegal aliens from above coming down, taking our jobs. They're taking everything from us. These illegal aliens from the universe above. They will not take us. They will not take us in our sleep and probe us. And I gotta say, despite everything, despite how much I love you guys, I'm going to have closed borders for the sake of all of Vundabar, so no deadites can go through here, sail over those waters, and come over here. I gotta say, Stefan the Vicious, he's a good man. He's a good man. I know him personally. Stefan, I love him. He's a good man." And look, I'm not playing for both sides here in case of anything fails, but I am going to be the future president, and I promise to do everything I can. I will also be instilling tariffs onto everyone, to every city, including your own. But since you're here in the wind chimes, where we get lots of valuables and jewels and minerals and whatnot, your tariffs will not be that high, and you guys will have to pay for it. Just remember that. You will have to pay for it. Anyways, thank you. Also, we're gonna eat cops. Cops should not have as much power as they have. We're gonna eat the cops. They should not have as much power as they have now. Cops don't deserve it. They do not deserve it. As I said, the Hermie Avish was the president for the last 3 years. That mindless, sleepy piece of shit. Just screw Hermie. They cannot touch me. They cannot do anything. I will stand proud. And he puts his fist up in the air. And this is what I would do if anyone were to try and assassinate me. I would pump my fist up in the air for the images and make myself look better. Anyways, so Obie and Mothman, it's easy to just walk through the circle, the fucking town circle, the city circle. Apollo, it is now your turn. What do? You're people watching, apparently.
Apollo, as he splits off from the others, ducks into an alleyway for a minute and goes, maybe the big fella had the right idea. And he kind of lazily waves a tentacle over himself and casts Disguise Self.
Oh god. And what do you look like, my friend?
he looks fairly similar to how Craig normally looks, but his glasses aren't broken. He has ginger hair, his eye color is different, and his outfit looks just generally less scruffy, and there's no branches in his hair.
Okay. Alright.
And with that, he just kind of goes to people watch, see what happens.
Start people watching. Give me a stealth check. Are you just standing on like the outer rim of the city circle?
Yeah.
All right. As rain pours down, getting you rather, extremely wet, you just start people watching. And what did you get with stealth?
That's a 23.
A 23. Yep, you're people watching. Nobody sees you. Not one soul.
Or no, excuse me, 22, but same diff.
22. Well, you know what? Obie sees you. Obie can see you from the distance as they're walking through the circle. And Obie, you see Apollo just standing over, like, three guys on top of a towel right now. They don't have an umbrella over themselves. They just like the rain. And Apollo, you're watching them right now. And as these three guys look forward, they look like frat brothers. They got sunglasses on, shorts, no shirt, and sandals. They're just looking over at Wumpus Dumpus going, "Hell yeah, we love you, Wumpus Dumpus! Part of the Orange Party! Hell yeah! Blur yeah! Fuck yeah!" And yeah, Paulo, what do you do? These guys are just sitting there. And you're there standing, watching them.
Apollo thinks about what he wants to do and then compromises by thinking really hard about ripping them in half.
But do you rip them in half?
He really wants to, but that would get him in the shithole as soon as he goes back,
I'll
so he does
compromise the
not.
mission.
He doesn't do anything yet.
Alright then. Next, Gleb and Jane. What do you two do in the van? You hear Wumpus Dumpus speaking. It goes on about these illegal aliens are coming down from the universe above. Her is sending them to us. You guys remember her? That goddess who came by a couple thousand years ago, tried taking
What
us.
the fuck is her sending them?
You guys remember her? She's sending them here. She's sending them here. I promise you. She's sending them here. Illegal aliens. You know what they call them? They call them plebs. They're plebeians. They're here. They're real. They have them all locked up in a secret depot. Depot 51 in the thin place, somewhere in the Hidden Valley. I promise you that. It is a real place. And I will reveal information that proves that it is in fact real.
How is he so wrong but so right? Wow.
He's lucky, I suppose. I so badly wish to cause a ruckus. It'd be so... Listen to me, Gleb. I know we're supposed to be discreet, but how funny would it be if the town turned on Wumpus Dumpus because the same president that died here appeared?
What do you mean? That guy's dead. How?
So am I, Gleb. I'm a ghost. And I know magic.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you're also dead. My bad.
Damn.
Do you...
How?
you gonna stop me?
What? No, what?
Like I said, you know how Wumpus Dumpus is talking about controlling, like stopping the rain, right?
Right.
There's no way he can actually do that, but I can.
Oh. So would you stop the rain and make it seem like the other guy did it or something, or what? I'm sorry, I'm lost.
Well, I'm just saying, if I incited a riot, then perchance we would not get noticed at all, and they wouldn't be able to figure out who did the deed.
That's true. Okay, but so how would you go about doing that? Like what would that entail?
First, I'll disguise myself naturally.
Okay.
Then, I can float, so I'll float a little bit above the crowd. And, if only... You don't know any magic, do you, Gleb?
A little bit. What do you need?
light.
Oh,
Hold on, out of character real quick. Let me think. I don't think he has
Light's a
anything.
cantrip.
Yeah, he
If
he
he's
doesn't
a
have that.
staff,
He
that's
doesn't
what
have
he's
that
having.
cantrip. I was just seeing if he had anything else that could work for that, but I don't think so. I don't think he does. Unless like Angelica, like for example, but unless you would allow that as part of his like, because you know how I said that when he like
Yeah.
cast that thing earlier, his hands and then Terra
Yeah, although
glowed. I
that
don't
is
know if that's
technically
something.
magic. You know?
Yeah, so I don't know if you'd allow that, but I don't have any cantrip
Not allowed
specifically.
what?
Huh? I was just making sure you'd allow the.
This
Even
guy's
though I
self
don't
isn't
have
even
it, like-
concentration.
Wait, sorry. Like I
Sorry,
missed.
say-
I
Okay,
missed
Gleb,
what
you're going to help me. You
Okay.
look like a, you don't look like an alien right now at all, really. I'd say.
well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but thank you, I guess.
Oh, that means they won't turn at us.
Oh, okay.
Say I were to levitate this van 20 feet in the air, that would get attention, wouldn't it?
A little bit. Probably.
Okay, and then I'll stand atop the fan.
Oh boy. That's
I'm sure you could do aerial maneuvers, right? You're pilot.
Yep.
So
I
if
mean,
we,
yeah, you can levitate the
things
van.
go
yeah.
south.
What are you doing with Gleb? Wait,
You
what are you
can
doing?
drive.
Wait, no. Rowan made this joke earlier. They said as soon as I said you should sit down for today's session, they said, hold up, where the fuck is it? They said Crackle. They Gleb the second tower. We're not doing this fucking. This isn't happening. What? Who's flying what into what?
What? I don't think we were doing that. I think we were just
We're not
flying.
flying anything into towers.
You mentioned piloting, so I got a little scared.
I'm
Well,
levitating the
Gleb's
van.
pilot, and the car would be levitating, so that would be why.
Alright, so
But why would you?
Officer
what would
Gleb,
do?
are you fine with this?
Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah, Gleb doesn't give a shit.
Out of character, no one in the party cares that I'm doing this, right? They're not gonna make anyone upset.
and no one's there except for you two. They don't have any input whatsoever.
I just don't want to make another player mad.
Well,
Wait, why though? Why would this make anybody mad?
but you know,
I don't know.
sometimes
I mean, it could be wrong.
yeah, sometimes moves can be like sometimes certain actions people take can affect the rest of the party and their mission and how they go about it.
Oh,
if it's
okay.
painfully annoying.
Yeah, just this is Obie's episode. It's not like I'm.
yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
I mean, it's
It's
not
not leave that more to
it's not
Obie.
like-
Cause a ruckus and make an opening.
I mean,
Yeah, let's at least make an opening for them. Because I kind of agree, I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
So I will
what do you-
attend.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing exactly? Sorry, I'm kind of I'm a little lost.
First off, I will cast disguise self and make myself appear as who was the president that the actual good
Mr.
president
Gouda
that
II?
got assassinated? Yes, as Gouda the Second, the ghost of Gouda the Second. I
Mr.
am.
Gouda the second.
Yeah.
You're crazy. But all right then, you're
Got
now
here.
the ghost of Mr. Gouda the second. What do you do next?
All right.
Fucking pariah.
Now I will cast levitate upon the van, which will make it levitate 20 feet in the air. We of course have to drive a little up, like near the crowd. If that's
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, Gleb will just do what you tell him to do. He'll do that.
And you can cast light, right, Gleb? Was that resolved?
It's not casting light necessarily, but he can make his hands glow, but I don't really think that's going to help you.
Wait, so wait, you wanted to ask me something about that earlier, didn't you? I lost you. What'd you say? Grant permission of what to you?
Oh, I was just saying because he's able to do that when he's casting things like for example when he was teleporting earlier, his antenna and his hands glowed, but I didn't know if that would. I was just wanted to make sure that got your permission to not do that, to do that outside of a spell casting situation.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Well, then if he glows, if Gleb like just casted a spell that doesn't exist, like an aura or something around me, would that work?
Okay. I mean, I don't have. Yeah, I mean, if that's allowed, but I don't have that.
Do you
on
want
my
to
sheet.
do you want to have the ability to make other things glow? Is that what you're asking? You want that? Sure, why not? I don't care. That sounds fun. Make things glow.
Okay.
Make something glow.
Okay, yeah, maybe he can.
When
move
you
that
What's the
over.
glow? Like what color is it?
It's blue.
It's blue glow. Oh, that's sick. Okay, yeah, I'll allow it.
That makes me So I look extra ethereal right now.
Yeah.
All right. Then Van. Okay, here's the order of action. I will do van 20 feet in the air using levitate. Then I will cast. I will be using my. It doesn't say I can't. I can use an action to stop the rain falling, and I can use a bonus action. Okay, so I could do both. So then
Okay, one. Yeah.
I could even let a turn pass in between. So then, like, wait a bit before. So okay. Then get in character. Then I will be casting. Well, not casting. Using my storm guide ability. That allows me to control wind. It's storming, right? So that it's windy.
Yeah.
Then I will be, and it's a 100-foot radius. So while I push myself in the direction over the crowd, I also want to try and blow off that stupid wig.
So there's no,
Oh.
wind. There's
It's
no wind.
directed towards him.
Okay,
There's
so
no
you're
wind
trying
in the
to-
storm.
No. What? Okay, so what are you doing? Where is your wind going?
Okay, so as I'm 20 feet in the air, right?
Okay.
Well, the van is right.
Yeah.
Then I will I using storm guide. I have the ability to if it's windy.
It is, because it's wind.
Okay, I can choose the direction that the wind blows in a 100-foot radius sphere.
Okay, so where does it go?
Centered on. So, emitting from me, I'm blowing it directly at Wumpus Dumpus, not only to get me over and steal his light, but also to blow off his wig.
Oh shit! Well, Wumpus Dumpus wig comes
Whoa.
just goes soaring away, and he just turns to you and goes, "What is what?" And the crowd just looks at you and goes, "Oh, Mr. Gouda the Second, Mr. Gouda!" Ah! And everyone just starts screaming, and the crowd begins to just start running in random directions. And what do you do?
I phase onto the roof of the van, and I wave to the crowd. I'm like, "Hello, my people. I have something to say. I've been watching Wumpus Dumpus carry the legacy of this great country, and this man is a liar. He cannot stop the rain. I know, because only the Gouda bloodline could do that, and I will prove it. And now, using my storm guide, I will make it stop raining in a 20-foot radius centered on me,
Holy
so the
shit.
storm clears."
And everyone just looks at you in horror and amazement, and they're just like, "Oh my god, Mr. Gouda the Second! Wumpus Dumpus the cheat! Nick! Get him!" Ah! And everyone just starts running towards Wumpus Dumpus. We're gonna cut over to Obie and Mothman, Mothman, what have you guys been doing? Have you guys just been climbing up the building? We're gonna jump back a couple minutes back in time. You guys are climbing up the building, or going through the building, up the stairs.
Considering the rain, I think he's just gonna go in through the building, up the stairs, and try to he's trying to rush, but not get people's attention.
The minute you step inside, there is a man in a front desk, just sitting out in the lobby, and he just looks at you both and goes, "You guys got a room?"
Yeah, we do. Can't remember which one it is, though.
Well, do you have your key with you?
He pats his pockets. I was like, no, I think I lost it out there.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't think I've seen you two before. Could you just tell me your names, and I can put it down and search you up in the system?
Right. My name's, Arlo.
Arlo. And your friend?
My friend here don't talk much.
We don't allow cats, by the way. That one's gonna have to sit outside. I don't know if... Have you been sneaking a cat in here? That shouldn't have been allowed.
No, I don't know what you're talking about there. This cat's just kinda been jumping around everywhere, bothering people.
Well, then you're gonna have to put it outside.
He, Wash just stares at the man, just trying to, intimidate him.
Give me an intimidation check. Let's see how this goes. Intimidate this fucking front desk worker. This poor man. Lobby man.
Oh, it's a 4.
It's a 4.
Can Mothman try for a sleight of hand?
Sure. What are you doing? Go.
Putting. So first of all, walking back out of the lobby, as if he's trying to take Wash outside. And then putting. Hold on. Where would he put Wash?
Just stuff him behind. Just stuff him in your coat. You know. I mean, you do have a spell over you, so I feel like that could work.
Well, let's just say that the clothes that he's wearing are kind of baggy.
Yeah, that works.
Now that he's in a different form. And just stuff Wash in his clothes and then come back in.
Roll sleight of hand.
21.
21. Yeah, no, that works. And the man looks at you and looks back at Obie and looks back at you and goes, right, alright then. You said your name was Arlo and your friend's name doesn't speak much. Let me see. Yeah, seems like we do have one Arlo. An Arlo. Just an Arlo is what they gave us. But I don't see... I think they might have checked out 3 days ago, actually. So what are you doing back here?
I lost a few things up there.
Oh, you lost a few things. Alright, well, the very top room, 776. Here's your keys. Gives you a little set of keys. Just go on up there. Come back down. No less than 10 minutes, but, just be quick. No more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, I understand.
You don't, and the elevator's broken.
All this. Alright.
But yeah.
And...
Yeah.
I guess he's just gonna walk over to the stairs and just start whispering to the Mothman. Alright, we need to get up there as fast as we can. He's gonna cast Enhance Ability on both of them.
Okay.
And give Cat's Grace for Dexterity.
Nice.
Dexterity checks advantage.
You want to do a million You want to do a million fucking front flips, back flips, and get up there? Is that what you're gonna do? You look acrobat. Well, you know what? Do it then. If you want to start jumping up there, give me a million. I don't know. Which one's dexterity? You said it was a dexterity bonus you're getting?
Yeah, dex.
Alright, so which one is
That'd be acrobatic.
Alright then. So what are you two doing? How are you getting up all these, just over 700...
We don't take full damage if it's 20 feet or less.
Alright, well, you see one just huge spiraling staircase that goes straight up to the top.
All fours. Default. All fours.
Yeah. So are you two? How are you two getting up this the fastest? Are we doing acrobatics? Are we doing acrobatics?
Yeah, I'll say Obie's just like trying to jump like up the stairs pretty much.
Give me acrobatics. From both.
Please don't fall down and break your neck.
Yeah, please don't fall down and break your neck.
Thank God I had advantage because the first one was a 2.
Here,
17.
since you guys aren't moving, I will give you guys 3 acrobatics checks. If you get all 3, then you make it to the top. If you fail even 1, you're gonna come falling down. That's the
17, 14,
17, 14, huh?
18.
18. Okay, what'd you get, Mothman? Give me 3 acrobatics checks.
One.
Remember, you have advantage.
Advantage. I do. I have a +6 in.
Goddamn.
Oh shit.
got-
Okay, I didn't have the advantage pulled up on any of those though.
Do you know what advantage means? Just reroll. Oh, it's because you're using the fucking website thing. You can put advantage on it, so it'll automatically reroll twice.
Yeah, it doesn't automatically. So I've got a 20, a 16, and a 21.
Huh.
Nasty.
Okay, so with the 17 and the 20 at the start, you both jump two flights of stairs, and you know you land gracefully. Nothing happens. You're fine. You're okay. Wash is a little shaken up as he's suddenly soaring through the air.
No, Wash is jumping along too.
Okay, fuck it. Wash is jumping. Give me a dexterity check from that guy.
Oh no.
Give me 3 of them from
I'm a
Wash.
soldier. It's okay. He can't get hurt. He always lands on his feet.
I'm gonna say, as you two start jumping through flights of stairs, on your second roll, suddenly, Obie, you slip. Mothman, you watch as Obie slips for a second, and they begin to fall. Do you do anything, as you have gone on a, what was it, a 24, you said? On your second roll?
It was a 20, a 16, and a 21.
Oh, 16. Okay, well, with a 16, then I'm gonna say you don't, like, with a 16, you see Obie slip, and you don't land as neatly, but, yeah. What do you do?
And I try to catch, like grab onto one of. Sorry, can I try to grab onto Obie, whether it be via clothing or limbs?
Give me a strength save.
Strength save.
Do we still have that inspiration?
Yes.
Oh, okay, hold on. 18.
Okay, with an 18, you grab Obie. And where do you grab him?
Probably the back of his jacket.
By his neck.
Yeah. The collar of the back of his jacket.
Obie, you are picked up and flung back over onto the stairs by Mothman.
Shit, that was a close one. Good job.
And with your
Let's
8,
keep going.
and with your 18 and another 20, you eventually make it to the very last set of stairs, where eventually you see room 776, which is actually perfect because I'm assuming you both enter inside once you open it with your keys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Also, 16, 15, 19. Yeah, Wash is fine. Wash makes it up here easily. They just waltz in through the doors. You open it up and you look down through the window, where you see that suddenly, for whatever reason, the rain has stopped on one patch, like on a 20-foot patch in the city circle. And you see the mystery van just rising beautifully, just above the crowd in all its ethereal glory, where you see Mr. Gouda II, the man you killed, the rat you killed, just floating above the van. You see the crowd just screaming and shouting and running all over, and Wumpus Dumpus is in the center of it all. You have one shot, one opportunity. Don't mess it up. Do not miss. Obie, what do you do?
So, I imagine that he, before he even looked out, he got the sniper rifle ready, and he, had a position and saw Mr. Gudo the second, and he just completely stopped.
Oh god. Oh god.
How's that bastard alive?
Imagine
The
Wash.
Mothman.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
The Mothman grabs onto the rifle and points it in the direction of Wumpus Dumpus, and tries to kind of shake Obie to try to get him to snap out of it.
Obie.
No, you don't understand. He has to be dead. He can't be alive. And Wash is just looking out the window and just getting larger. Wash is slowly growing.
Oh shit.
Wash them like that.
No. Hold on, let me see what I got.
You got that thing on you. Whoa!
Whoa! Could I try to...
Yeah.
Could I try to... Would that be persuasion?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a persuasion check. As Obie's just distraught over the fact that Mr. Gouda II is alive somehow.
Ah, fuck, I got a 3.
Damn!
So Mothman goes to start trying to use Vundabarian hand signs and just can't piece it together for some reason, and he's starting to get very frustrated. It's like he almost feels like he's having a stroke all of a sudden.
Obie, do you say anything or do anything else?
Should I do a wisdom save for this?
You know what? Go ahead. Give me a wisdom save. See if you can snap out of it. Snap out of it!
Oh, it's a freaky 20.
Freaky 20. You suddenly snap out of it as Mothman just starts seizing up in front of you. Apparently.
Oh, sorry, huh?
That's what it looks like. Is he's just like, you just hear clicking and fucking weird moth noises, and yep, Wash is still growing, I guess, but you have a job. Wumpus Dumpus is right there. If you still want to go for it, then you should, but if not, then deal with the moth or whatever you want. What does Obie do? It's seconds on the clock.
He takes a deep breath and he aims for Dumpus. And he pulls the trigger.
Roll a hit with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Ooh.
Yes. The crowd's in a whirlwind, and Wumpus Dumpus is moving around, and it's making it rather difficult to aim properly.
It's a 17.
But a 17. Roll for damage. As it's
14
gonna
damage.
hit! What?
14 damage.
14 damage as suddenly all of you down on the circle, on the city circle, Apollo, Gleb, Jane, the crowd, you all watch as a bullet just comes flying through from above as it just hits Wumpus Dumpus in the side of his face, taking off half of his face just gone. The rest of him, you see guts, you see pumpkin shit and bits just starts pouring out. You see maggots and gunk and rot just start pouring out everywhere onto the floor as Wumpus Dumpus, just face on the podium, face down. The crowd is in chaos as Wumpus Dumpus has seemingly been assassinated, but suddenly he's gonna pick his head back up, look up into the crowd and go, "I told you this would happen. I'm gonna raise my fist now into the air and pump it. I told you this was happen. I'm invincible. I'm immortal."
Can he shoot again?
He cannot, as the security, men in black are just gonna take Wumpus Dumpus away from this. He's just gonna start screaming, "I told you I could do this. I am the man. I am the squash. Mr. Good II has nothing from me. He died. He actually died. I did it. I didn't die."
How far away is he?
He's starting to run away. He's about 50 feet away from you.
50 feet? That's in range. I'm a vortex warp into the van.
Oh, damn. You're gonna what?
Holy shit.
Vortex warp him into the van.
You vortex warped the fucking president? Okay.
I magically twist the space around him. He must succeed on a con save, or he's teleported.
Okay, what's the... how much?
DC 17.
Okay. Let me give you this. Come on, website. Come on, Google. Come on, Google. Roll me that D20. Come on, Google. There it is. Damn! I got a 19!
Oh,
Unfortunately, Wumpus Dumpus is saved as suddenly, what happens to Wumpus Dumpus? What happens? Like, what does the spell look like before it fizzles out?
it's like it's a warp. So it's like reality starts twisting around him. So he's like partially the gray space is trying to pull him inside.
And Wumpus Dumpus looks around and goes, "Ain't got nothing on me!" And he's just gonna be taken away, and the men in black are gonna take him into the cafe, and they're just gonna close all the windows, shut the blinds, and just remain in there for the next hour or so, apparently. I don't know, doesn't matter. I doubt Rain City has a proper hospital or anything. Does it? No.
Rain City would have a hospital.
Like one, yeah. But you know what?
So it's a city.
Yeah, but you know what? For the sake of the story, there's too many people around. They have no way of leaving with the car, so they go into the cafe. And Gleb, what do you do as you see Wumpus Dumpus run away?
Oh, okay. So
Failed
how
the
close
mission.
are we?
You're about 50 feet out from the cafe. You didn't, you're
Okay.
yeah. You're still in a
Okay.
floating van, and there's still rain around you. And Jane, do you still look like Mr. Goo II? What the hell is going on here with you two?
I do. I'm still on the roof, and
Yeah.
the van is still floating. I can gently put it down on the ground if Club wants.
Yeah, that would probably be ideal.
Okay, we slowly
Don't crush
fall on the
anybody.
ground. There's one problem. What if they try and they're crazy right now and they love Gudo? What if they try and get in the van?
What? We'll lock it and start trying to back out of here. Hopefully they'll get out of the way and not try to get hit by a car or van.
Okay, we can try.
Yep. Or you can stay here, provide a distraction, and I go find the target.
I can. Sure.
Yeah, I think he'd be a good distraction while we're trying to get this sorted.
Alright then. So, how are you gonna distract them?
I mean, he's there. I'm hoping that him just being there and talking to people.
Alright,
would do
so
it.
you're just gonna
no.
is the van just gonna go? The van's in the air right now. That's what I'm.
Yeah, Gleb is gonna get out of the van. Like I was assuming we put the van on the ground, and I was assuming that Gleb would just get out of it and
So you put the
Go.
van down, Jane. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I transfer? The spell doesn't say this. I'm just gonna ask though. Could I transfer the levitate to just me instead of the van now? Could I just switch it?
Yes.
okay.
Okay, then I'm floating 20 feet in the air as the van goes down. I no longer need it.
The van goes
Okay.
back down, and Gleb, you drive over to the cafe, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
Do you drive or do you walk?
Gently, not. Well, I'm gonna try to drive. I know there's a crowd of people, but I'm just gonna slowly try to. I'm gonna honk my horn a bit, so they
I
don't.
can tell them apart way, can't I? Part way. What?
Well, hold up. What did you want to do? Like, what's your distraction? Or you're just gonna stand there, right?
No. Look, I want to guarantee that he can't escape the cafe. With it, I'm very charming. About as charming as a president, you know. And these people are losing it. It's pretty much chaos. I looked at my people and I said, "He thinks he's better than me because he cannot die." But ask yourself this: could a demon die?
Oh.
Now I know there's demon among your cryptids, but none of you are truly evil. None of you are truly evil like that pumpkin. A pumpkin is the spirit of Vundabarian, and you know that that holiday's evil. Now listen to me. Listen to me. We cannot let him escape while doing us misjustice by betraying my legacy of getting assassinated here. This is my final resting place, and he dares not die here with me like a real president? Ask yourself that.
Give me a persuasion check.
I say,
What the fuck? How dare he not die?
How dare he not die? Give me a persuasion check. This is this is fucked up.
27.
27. Yeah, you know what? The people are starting to agree. They're looking around. They're like, yeah, you know what? This guy's right. This guy's crazy. I don't know why there's this dude looking at me, but this guy's saying something. He's cooking. Let's go to the cafe. Fuck him up. Get him. And they're just gonna start walking over there. And I completely gloss over the fact that it was Apollo's turn. Apollo, what do you do on your turn? You're still people watching. The president has gone away. What do you do? Starch.
Really a watcher.
Starch.
I was muted, of
Yes,
course.
you were. What do you do?
So first of all, I'm assuming this is the earliest Apollo could react, not while they were moving the president.
Well, okay, if you want to do like a little time thing in between from there to here, what were you doing?
Yeah, because, like, after seeing that he survived the initial shot, Apollo would cast invisibility on himself and start running over.
You know what, go ahead. Cast invisibility and you start running over to the cafe is what I'm gonna say. And as you start running over
and
to the
if
cafe...
possible,
Yeah?
if possible, he sneaks inside before they shut the president in there.
Oh. Give me a stealth check. Oh, wait. Yeah, that... Yeah, give me a stealth check with advantage because of invisibility.
Yeah, stealth with advantage, I think, from invisibility. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I believe.
that is an 18.
Yeah, that works. You enter inside. And what do you do? the
So
second you
Apollo
reach
just
in
kind of stands in some corner where no one will bump into them as the men bump us in.
there? Right then. So, we're gonna go to Obie and...
So for now, he's just waiting for the right time.
Alright then. Obie and Mothman, what do you two do as you are at the very top floor of this building? The cafe is directly across from you, but about 500 feet out, and Bumpus Dumpus is all the way at the bottom, locked in there, as there's a crowd of people storming out just outside, just, you know, banging on the walls, just banging on the glass, screaming at Bumpus Dumpus. What do you do?
We gotta get down there somehow. Yeah, I think that could help us out.
I think you
Okay,
have
well-
two things that could help you out.
Fuck. Yeah, so the change shape kind of deactivates it and goes back to his normal form, as much as he hates it. Let's see.
I know for a fact you have one way to help. One set of ways to help. Two ways of helping. Two things that could help.
You're beyond subtle.
Thank you. One set, two things.
Let's just say you really have a way of winging it in this situation.
God damn it. No, I was reading it.
You have wings, but they aren't yet strong enough to grant you full flight. Provided you have space double what you require, usually 10 feet, you can flap your wings to jump as if you had a 10-foot running start. If you can do so and have a 10-feet start, double the distance you jump. When you fall, provided you have double your space to open, then you can use your wings to slow your fall to 60 feet per round, taking no damage from falling. Also, for every 10 feet you fall, you can move 10 feet horizontally. Each foot you move horizontally, this way it counts as 1 foot of movement. Alright, so, you can just start gliding down there.
Yeah,
Open the
so
window.
Is Wash still fucking massive? Is he still gaining size? Because that's gonna be kind of an issue.
No, Wash is gonna shrink back to normal size.
Okay, so takes off the change shape, ends the spell, grabs onto Wash and stuffs him back in his clothes. It's kind of a tight fit now that the clothes are you know, normal size again for him and everything. And then he grabs onto Obie and kind of pulls him close and just jumps out the window.
So let me get this straight. No words said amongst you two. You just grab Obie, you grab their cat, you just jump out the window.
Yep.
Obie, do you react?
What the fuck are you doing?
And you jump!
Yeah, and he starts to glide towards the top of the
cafe.
top of the cafe.
That works. And you land. Where, Obie, what do you do to get inside?
Can you just break the window open?
I mean, the front is currently crowded with it's got a big old
Warmed.
crowd, bunch of people. So
Oh, I'll cast a gust of wind on them to get them out of the way.
okay, and
60 feet long and 10 feet wide.
a bunch of people just start getting pushed aside, and the door is available.
Alright, and he's got his handgun out. He's just gonna, like, try to break in now.
Give me a strength check.
Four.
Damn.
Can I do a strength check?
Go ahead, Obi. You slam. What do you do? Do you slam into it? Do you try to kick it down?
Yeah, he's like tries to kick at it.
You try and kick it down. Unfortunately, your leg hurts now, as the door is made of metal. So I don't know what you were thinking trying to kick down a metal door, but it fails horribly. Your foot hurts.
The Mothman jumps down to where Obi is and tries to grab onto the top bar of the door and swing his legs full force into the door to smash it open, and that was a 16.
Yep, that works. You smash it open as suddenly the crowd of people start gathering around you, looking inside. They go, "There's Wumpus Dumpus! Let's get him!" Which, by the way, there is a crowd, so maybe somebody should probably break it up before you're all compromised. Which, speaking of being compromised, Gleb, what do you do?
Sorry, wouldn't let me unmute. Okay, so, well, where have I officially gone back to the cafe now, or am I still in the crowd?
You're stuck in the crowd, but suddenly you watch as it opens up a bit, and the door suddenly bursts open, where you see the Mothman and Obi enter inside. What do you do?
Okay. And I'm like, because Gleb's like,
Okay, what is going on? All I can see is people in front of me. There's just a million people in front of me. There's just bodies everywhere. What do we do?
Jane, do you do anything, as everyone's now gathered in front of the cafe? Gleb is trying to talk to you.
can I do? I'm sorry, guys. This went south. I don't think. Okay. There has to be a way.
So we're just trying to break up the crowd right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I could tell him to go.
I just keep thinking about the nuclear option.
Okay, wait.
I won't do that.
Perfect idea.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just lie to them. Don't worry.
You gonna lie to these people?
People of Rain City, look at this pathetic man. His head is split open. Surely, he has not long left to live. He will succumb. Let him succumb naturally by whoever his assassin is. The way it's meant to be for us presidents in Rain City. Now, we have a bigger issue. A seed from the start. The mayor. He invited this man into our sacred city. And to the place where presidents die. Right? But he's not here, guaranteeing he died. I think we should find the mayor, people.
Give me a persuasion check, as the crowd is speaking.
That's pretty good.
They're just kind of speaking. They're just kind of going amongst themselves. They're going, "This guy's making a point. Kind of a weird one, though, don't you think? Yeah, why is he going after the mayor now? Yeah, can this guy get his?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use the inspiration.
Can this guy pick a lane already?"
No.
I didn't know how bad he looked. Okay, only a 12. I did not.
Yeah, the people are just looking up at you and they're going, "Yeah, we don't. That doesn't make sense. We don't like that idea. We kind of still want to kill this guy."
Listen to me, and I'll stop. I'll make the rain start to fall again.
Ah, crap. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Don't make the rain go away. Make the rain go away. We don't like it. It's too much. Please.
Take me to the mayor right now.
Okay, fine. Where's the mayor? Where's the mayor, Mute?
Okay, I'll make the rain. I'll make the rain disappear.
Where's the mayor?
Oh, he's probably like in the town hall or something.
They're just gonna start walking over towards the town hall.
Okay.
Sick. Now they're going to the town hall.
Okay. We need to kill. We need to go.
We need to kill
We need
this.
to go.
We need to kill this fucking
We need to
guy.
go. We need to go right now. Like right now.
So are you both entering the cafe?
Oh wait. Let me just see real quick if I have any.
The nuclear option.
I don't know.
already left. You still dropped the nuke.
Okay, I actually have a question about that, right? So when a description of a spell or something says all targets within area, does that
That means
mean
everything.
everything? Okay,
That means
that means
everything.
everything.
Yeah, that means everyone. Everyone
Okay.
would be affected by the
Because that
nuclear
always
option.
confused me when it says all targets, because I'm like, does that mean people I target specifically, or just okay within area? No. Then this is it would be a lot of people that would be suffering.
If you set it
for
off
3
right now,
days.
you'd kill over 1,000 people.
Yeah, well, it says no. The diameter of it is 100 feet high and 50 feet diameter.
Yeah, you'd kill
So
1,000
it's
people.
1,050 feet
At
at the
least.
cafe?
No, I mean, when all those people were around, but if you do the nuclear option in the cafe, then you're all gonna die.
Okay, well, I won't do that then.
But anyways, are you guys entering the cafe now, both of you?
First, I got a cap for a reason why I have to disappear. I'll say, like, my connection to this space is fading. Once we're at the town hall, I'll re-meet you, my loyal citizens, and I'll cast invisibility on myself as I fall down back to the ground.
Alright then, and I'm gonna assume you both enter the cafe eventually,
Yeah,
where I'm gonna
I
have
guess
you all
so, yeah.
roll combat, where suddenly as you're inside this well-lit cafe actually, you know, rather nice, little classy, you know, they got little teacups and cakes and display glass. You see Wumpus Dumpus all the way in the back with a dozen men in black just standing in front of him. You know, some taking care of him, others are just surveying the area, and most of them are just staring straight at you at the moment, where they're just speaking into their headpieces amongst each other, and they're going, "Now, fellas, if any of you have a problem with Wumpus Dumpus here, we're gonna need you all to take this outside, because we're not gonna have any more assassination attempts go through as long as we're here. If you want to get to that man, you're gonna have to get through us. And now roll for initiative. For combat.
Am I still invisible?
I rolled a
Bye.
1.
No.
I rolled a 19.
21. 23. 19. Rolled a 1? Damn. You can no longer go the nuclear option.
No! He lost his true power.
19. Starch, what do you get? What do you get as Apollo? Alright then. Apollo, as it's finally your time to shine. You've been in the cafe the whole time, invisible. What do you do?
So, the men in black are only in front of Rumpus Dumpus, right?
Yes. I mean, there's some gathered around him. You know, they're beginning to crowd him, but yeah. They're mostly in front of him.
And I think it's fair to say that Apollo would be invisible in the corner behind him.
I mean... maybe, I'm gonna say the opposite corner.
Okay, that's reasonable. So
Just-
how far away would he be?
He's about 20 feet out. 20 feet away from you.
Alright. Apollo will invisibly move right behind him and whisper in his ear, "Bad luck, pumpkin," before breaking his invisibility, going large size, like unleashing his full size and tentacles and everything, and then just tearing into him.
Oh shit.
Holy,
Just kill him right off the bat.
So,
holy fuck.
He's actually done. He's actually done.
I'm genuinely curious how many attacks he lives for. So, first I'm gonna grab him. We have
Remember, you
athletics.
did move, so... no second action.
Yes, but I have action surge, so yes, second action.
Well, then you get a second action, but you know what I mean.
Ooh. Yeah. I know. I take your point, and I did take a bonus action as well to become large. So for grapple, that's 23.
Goddamn. The Wumpus Dumpus does not get ungrappled, but I'm gonna say that since he has 12 bodyguards around him, they're using the... there's a certain thing you can do. It's a certain action you can take. You can take the damage instead, I believe. Which one is it? Is it dodge? No, it's not dodge, is it? No, it's not. There's some...
Dodge gives disadvantage on every attack against you.
Yeah, no, there's something... like, they're just suddenly, as soon as you try and grapple Wumpus Dumpus, one of the guys is just gonna jump in front of him and get grappled instead.
No,
Alright.
he's done for.
That man in particular
Well,
is
then.
done for.
Alright, well, one of the Men in Black is dead, so I'm just gonna throw out 5 attacks. I'm assuming all of them are gonna get blocked by Men in Black.
Yes, but then you will have 5 less Men in Black to deal with.
That's cool by me. I'm just gonna roll these in a big batch.
And please describe what you do. As you pop up directly behind Wumpus Dumpus goes, "Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that?" And they're just gonna go up to him and just push him aside, and 5 Men in Black are just gonna run up to you. And what the fuck? Why am I at the circus? What is this music? Hold up. Very, very whimsy. Very.
Always circus with Wumpus Dumpus.
Probably because the Secret Service is getting clowned on.
You know, you're right. That's. Shit, I put on Peacock.
Starch in their one-liners.
Tell me about it.
Well, one of those is a nat 1, so I'm guessing that doesn't work.
No. That's the one that was gonna hit Wumpus Dumpus.
Yeah, one of his tentacle attacks just flat out misses and slams into the floor and cracks it. The rest would all obliterate Wumpus if they didn't jump in the way.
Yes.
Holy shoes.
So as it stands,
swords are flying.
there is now Apollo just going apeshit and tearing everything apart with tentacles, and 5 very dead Men in Black.
Okay then. Who's next? I believe it's Obie?
Yes.
Obie, what do you do? Since now your
So,
turn.
first, Wash is gonna grow,
Okay.
and Wash. Actually, first I have to attack. Oh, he's gonna shoot twice, aiming for the dump.
The dump.
The dump.
The dump.
Actually, no, he's only gonna shoot once.
Okay.
There's a 27 to hit.
27. It's gonna hit one of the bodyguards as there's still... Okay, so well, you took out 5 of them, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still 7 Men in Black remaining, so you take out one of them.
Okay, that's something there. And Wash, now that he's large, is going to use. He's gonna do 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
Not one. And an 18.
So with that one, it's gonna miss one of the Men in Black, but with the second one, I guess he just tears them into shreds.
To shreds, you say.
Just shreds them. Who's next? Mothman?
I think so.
Mothman, what do you do?
Um,
I like this music actually. How do you kill this man? How do you kill any of these people? What do you do? Also, if you don't move, you do get a second action, so... Or, you can get a second action. Either you don't move, you get action, and then you can choose to get a second action. Or you just do action, bonus action. But you can't do action, bonus action, action.
Ah, I
Just-
forgot.
Yeah. Oh wait, did you want to do a second action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I get extra attack, and also Wash can do 2 attacks for 1 attack.
You're just...
So,
Do a second one.
yeah, fuck it. Shoot again.
Shoot someone. Shoot
That's
any of these bodyguards.
freaky 20.
Freaky 20, you shoot another one.
And Wash is going to trample 2 of them.
Okay.
A 10 and then another nat 1.
Fuck. Unfortunately, as he starts running around through the cafe trying to trample Men in Black, they just move out of the way. As Wash almost falls through the floor, but it's not. They don't got a basement or anything. They just break through it. And Mothman, what do you do now?
how many of the Men in Black are in front of Wumpus Dumpus?
There are 3. Actually, no, there's 2 in front of Wumpus Dumpus, and there's 1 in front of you.
Okay. Let's see.
But they're all about 10 to 20 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm going to use... I'm going to get rid of one risk die.
Okay.
And use steady aim. On your turn, you can use a bonus action. Spend one risk die to double the normal and maximum range for the next ranged weapon attack you make.
Okay.
So that would probably be my last one for my bonus action. But I'm going to shoot at the one in front of me and try to get to the others that are also standing behind that one.
Roll to hit.
So the first one is 17, the second one is 18.
Damn. Okay. 17, 18, they both hit.
And 12 piercing damage and 9 piercing damage.
So you just start blasting.
Yeah.
And the body.
And then
yeah. And then what?
I did not move, so a bonus action would be my risk dice. Oh wait. You crit on a roll of 18 to 20.
Just double your damage. But anything you do kills these guys, really. They're all just human.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be one half elf. And there's probably an elf. One of them's a halfling,
Okay, yeah.
why not? But you already killed that guy.
Okay, so I think with my steady aim, that takes up my bonus action, so I can't really do anything else.
Okay. Alright then. Jane, what do you do?
Are there any more guards remaining?
There are 2 guards remaining.
I assume they're... How close are they to Mr. Wumpus?
They're, about 5 feet away.
Perfect. Okay. I will be casting Storm Spear centered on President Dumpus.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot radius. If that does get anybody in the radius, I will careful. Dude, what? Careful cast.
Careful.
So they auto succeed on their own thing. Is anyone in that 20-foot radius around Wampus?
Apollo.
Apollo definitely is.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I'll just careful cast and he'll just auto succeed. He doesn't have to make a saving throw. I think this won't hurt. Yeah, he'll just have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks. Okay.
Okay.
So everyone in that thing in that sphere must make a strength save. DC 17.
I got you.
Except for, like I said, Apollo.
So I'm gonna say both bodyguards are giving Wumpus Dumpus the help action, so... D20. Ooh, could work for me right now. Come on, Google.
Okay, Google.
Okay, Queen.
Yeah. 15. Damn. Damn.
Thank you for that, my phone just went off.
Damn.
No?
What the fuck?
Okay, Google, call mom. There you go.
Okay, yeah, they both fail terribly. Wumpus,
Call my mom.
they both fail. Wumpus Dumpus is the only one that survives, or the only one that, yeah, it's the only one that gets saved.
Let's see. Okay, so they both take 2d6 bludgeoning.
I'm assuming Wumpus only takes half.
Wait, let me check. So one takes 7, one takes 6.
Okay. So what does the spell look like?
Like Jane is invisible, but like when she reappears in the air around this, there's like a banshee shriek, and the scream like morphs around, and you can hear like spinning around you as the spears formed.
Okay.
And the bludgeoning damage, I assume, just like since we're in a cafe, like tables and chairs like fly into the guards. But here's the important part. Now, I will be using a bonus action. I can make a lightning bolt appear,
Okay.
and it will be aimed at Mr. Wumpus. I have advantage on him since he's in the sphere.
Fuck. Okay then.
Is it a save or a range spell attack? So I'm rolling with a +9.
Damn bitch.
With advantage. Also, I rolled a 1-2, so that didn't. I rolled a 1d2. Slash roll. How do you do advantage?
You just
Plus.
Plus
It's
1d20?
like plus d20.
Okay.
With no space, like
Plus.
this. Like that.
16.
Plus d20.
Well, that's
that
not
wasn't-
for anything, that's just to show how it works.
that was theirs. Plus 9. Okay, a 26 to hit,
That-
Mr. President.
That definitely hits.
Okay. You'll be taking 46 lightning.
The bodyguards will be shielding Wumpus Dumpus, but I doubt that'll help much.
Okay, that's 10 damage. And yeah, just because the bodyguards, because I am a Origin Storm, I have the what is it? Heart of the Storm. So whenever I cast a casting spell that first level or higher, and it deals lightning or thunder damage, which it just did, it erupts and it causes. Dude, I'm starting like crazy. So basically, one of the guards will be taking half of that 10. So one of the guards take 5 lightning as the bolt arcs and hits them as
Jesus.
well.
Okay then. Fuck. Well, that's gonna take down that bodyguard, and there remains one bodyguard in front of Wumpus Dumpus. So this last bodyguard is just. He's got blood all over. His hair is a mess. Everything about him just screams he wants to die. And Wumpus Dumpus, still, with most of his head clean off, he just looks out at all of you in horror and goes, "I promise change. I promise good things. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't deserve this. I am the best this country has ever seen. I promise." Gleb, it is now your turn. What do you do?
Yay. I'm gonna cast headshot, and I'm gonna use my gun. And it says make a range attack on the hit.
the
The
fuck?
attack counts as critical.
Gleb shoots the guy?
Yep,
Holy shit. Okay, go ahead.
he's done.
We could have brought him in. We could have brought him in.
Fuck. Why doesn't it have? Hold on. Let me type it. I don't know what the damage is for this. But it says it's critical, but I don't know what I roll for damage.
It's critical,
So
dude.
you roll double damage.
Yeah, just roll it,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
just
double
trying
that.
to see if it would be like what dice it is.
It's critical.
I think it's the same. Your
Shit.
same weapon
No,
dice.
yeah, oh.
Oh yeah. You're right. Sorry, it's one of those things. Okay, yeah. So I'm using something called a futuristic plasma pistol.
Holy shit.
The damage is 1d10
Okay. But it's critical.
plus strength, so that would be +2. So okay. So oh my god, I got a 10
Fuck.
+2 strength. So then yeah, I guess
Describe
that's
what you
doubled
do.
it. So that's
24.
yeah, 24. And it's a headshot. I'm just gonna shoot him in the face.
Okay. I will say
Oh,
there is
alright.
still one bodyguard remaining, so you get that guy.
Yep.
And there is still.
He's
one
willing to
Dumpus.
die for the cause.
He is willing to die for the cause.
Yep.
Alright then, there's still the Wumpus Dumpus. What do you do? You haven't moved, so you could do you could take a second action.
Oh, me?
Yeah. I mean, did you move?
No, I mean that was it. That was what I just cast that.
Oh, well, you can have a
Um,
second action since you didn't move.
Okay. Sorry, just to double check. Would that be could I also cast something else? Or is that something? Is that? Is that?
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so there's something called bigger gun. Ranged weapon touch becomes slightly larger and now deals an additional 1d12 damage for the duration. So it'll be 1d10 plus 1d12. So he's just gonna take aim again and just like just switch from shooting that one guy over to Lumpus Dumpus. And he's gonna do, let's see, 10. So I got a 6 and a 10, so 16.
Any final words as you kill Wumpus Dumpus?
This is annoying. I'm annoyed. Goodbye.
And Wumpus Dumpus is dead. As his whole face is blown clean off. Every bit of his pumpkin shit is just splattered all across the floor, the walls, and so are the bodies of 12 unnamed, unimportant men in black.
Yikes.
Yikes. Indeed.
Can we go home now?
No one saw us, right?
I don't know. I don't want to stay to find out.
Hey guys, I just got a bunch of photos of all these creatures fighting the Wump, killing the president!
No!
For real?
Yeah, that actually happens. Somebody just screams at it and runs away. That's not your problem. Matt. That's not your problem. That's not your problem.
Yeah, that's not our problem. That's fine.
The Mothman chase after the person?
No. You
Sure.
need to,
Damn.
you need
Damn.
to leave.
We're fucked.
You need to leave, man.
Yeah, we need to go.
It's okay.
More people see this.
What do you kids say? Photoshop? AI.
Shut up.
It's alien propaganda. That's what we'll tell Warden.
The warden's gonna have to
as
release
for-
a statement.
As for evidence, does anyone have a match?
Wait.
How many spell? I think I'm out of spell slots actually, so never mind. I'm gonna see if I have any
I can
actions.
cast immolation on him, and he just won't stop burning, even the rain can't stop it.
Oh my god!
If I cast immolation on the building, won't it just like?
Yeah, it'll say put
It
it on
doesn't say
fire.
I can target. It doesn't say I can target objects, but could I just cast it on the cafe and
Yes.
the rain wouldn't be able to stop it?
Skip to a few moments afterwards where you stand in front of the cafe, sitting in the van, where you see it just burning endlessly. Not getting put out by nothing at all, not the rain, not the wind. It just stays there burning.
Well,
Damn.
that should do it. Is everyone buckled? I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Let's go.
Okay, we're going. I'll cast
Gleb doesn't wait, he just
teleportation
floors it.
circle under us.
If everybody's in, he's gonna floor it.
No, don't floor it. Don't drive. I can teleport. You're just wasting gas.
Okay, what the fucking go? Go.
Yeah, I'll just cast teleportation circle under the van.
You can teleport
As
that
we-
far?
As we just go, like we just get flung into the ranch.
You can do
Teleportation circle. Yeah, well, teleportation circle works. It's rune. So, Angelica already established that there'd be a teleportation rune at the ranch.
Yep. And there's another one somewhere else. but you
Oh,
don't
okay.
know
I
about
forgot
that.
about that. Okay. Awesome.
Anyways, if anyone has anything else they wish to say at all, Apollo, Obie,
What? cut out.
Does anyone have anything they want to say?
We need to get out of here.
No, I'm saying
We need to go.
as you already left. You're back at the ranch now.
We're
You
back already.
Teleport away. I'm saying, is there anything anybody else wishes to say before I end the recording? Before I end this.
Can we-
The-
Turn
Sorry,
on
go
the
ahead.
radio.
Sorry, it's cutting out. I don't know if I'm just. That's just me.
All
Sorry.
right, folks, that's the end of the
Oh.
session. It is hot. I'm done. I'm tired. It is 90 degrees. I hope you all had a good one. We're done. And you know what you all say? Wow, we really wumped his dump. We really dumped that wump. GG.
Wow.
Good day. Good.
Some say you should dump it. I say you should gleb it.
Hope you guys had a fun session. I have things I need to do now. But bye bye, bye bye, bye recording. Bye.
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 Bye.